Start streaming. Start streaming. Start streaming. Ooh, ooh, start streaming. Ooh. Okay, guys, so a 4v4 with Wololo Kingdoms patch or mod, whatever. Let me go shut off instead of fuck off. Let's be nice and polite. And it's a 4 versus 4. Whoa! It's been ages since we have seen Viper and team in the same team, guys. Come on, what the hell? And the Chinese, they have their own team. Not that team is not a Chinese, but you got the point. So in the other team we have Yo, Vivi, Lix, and I don't know if this is Xue, Mixue, or anyway, it's XD Kiju, whatever. My Chinese still sucks. Still, I'm planning to learn in the near future. Let's see how near or the future is going to be. And for the all-star, let's say we have Viper, FH, ACCM, and Team.
Yes.
Wow. Righty right. And Team, me love you. It's I love you. Look at Team and Viper sharing some romance together. Right, on the left-hand side, we have Yo with Goths. He's going to be versus ACCM with Ethiopians. And on the right-hand side of the map, we have VH as Chinese versus Lix as Celts. Now, the pockets, or Z pockets, Vivi with Saracens and Kiju with Spanish for the Chinese, the full Chinese team. While for the All-Stars, they are Team Italians and Viper with Franks. Okay, let's see how this goes. Really curious myself. It's a green like Arabia, so yeah, not the desert one with oasis and so on. The map is set to be SYNC Arabia. No, if it was SYNC, we could have seen it here somewhere in the title, but I think this is only Arabia. Anyway, it's only the start of the game or the beginning of the game. Second board incoming for Yo. He will go for it. He has main gold in the back, a secondary gold also in the back. Yeah, well, that one is kind of in between them, but he has another one. That's forward. Don't think that he will go for that one. While his other flank, ACCM, forward stone, forward both stones, in which one it's kind of in between them. Oh man, but the main gold it's in the back on a side back-ish. Is that Romanian? That shit looks like hieroglyphs. Which one do you mean, Mr. GPN? Right, so gold in the back, the second board for ACCM, another extra gold also in the back. Seems to be pretty good. That's fine. While on the other flank, let's see.
Yes.
We have Lix with forward gold, but that's a secondary gold, the main gold for him in the back, as well as one of his stones, at least one of the stones, which is great in case he's getting raided or you know, forwarded, let's say. Yeah, the other stone is forward, on a side forward-ish. He can mine some stone and place some defensive towers, while his other flank, VH, forward stone, main gold in the back though. That's good for him as well. The other stone is also away from the town center, in the range of the enemy potentially. Not the best placement, but hello, Cristi Vlasiu. Fellow countryman, hello to you, my man, hello. Right, and a secondary gold to the left hand side of his town center, but the main one, it's in the back. That's what's most important. And shame on me, I just missed VH laming. As you can see, this is the third boar in the town center, so Lix is -1 boar. His deer are where are the Bambis? Where are the Bambis? Okay, pretty far away. He didn't even go for them. For those Bambis, even Grey Pair Kishu or whatever he's called could go for them. Yo Knights GG. Oh my god, what he's saying? Yo Knights GG. Yo with Goths will go with Knights. It's possible, right? Wee. We are the champions, my friend. I know, Mr.
Yes.
GPN. And we keep on fighting. Come on. I'm just breaking my voice now. Yeah, I know what you mean, man. We are the champions. Oh, actually, Yo is going for Drush. He was going back with 10 gold. Indeed. Viper, wow, look at Viper's resources. Bloody hell, but we have Viper on the way to Field Age. No, researching Loom. Fiage will be on the way to Field Age. Oh, I forgot. I installed in the morning, you know, some font size. I have to go medium. These windows. Display stats in picture, no. I want the normal one. Sort players, no. No. No, this is it. Display name, display age icon, yes. Yes. Then go to advanced settings. Move research panel up and down. And let's go like this. You see, it wasn't visible because of these. There you go. Save and close. Now it's fixed. Yee-ha! Thanks for title. I was losing hope. Glocken. Hello, Mr. Glocken. The one and only. I was losing hope. Okay, so we have tower rush or tower push from Lixon, man. He makes me laugh each and every time. Put a smile on my face, nevertheless. Hello, my man. Welcome, and hello, everybody else that joined the stream. Alright, so we have men at arms, even for leaks. Aggressive play, like really aggressive, man. They are meant business, all of them. While on the other side, it is a forward tower as well for Yo, along with men at arms. Check out ACCM skills here, building now fast houses. But like that, he will find some trouble mining the gold. Let's see where he will go for the gold, because these two golds are now beyond the walls with houses, basically. Okay, he's mining a gold, at least for now, but I'm thinking that Yo will keep building towers. No, come on, man. Hello, Hevaro. Hello. Okay. He decided to go around the forest or go back home with 4 forwards after he just built the first tower. That doesn't make too much sense. Archie arranged now for ACCM, and we have Viper. The first player clicks up Castle Age, followed by Kishu, then followed by Team. So from All-Star Team, basically 2 players on the way to Castle Age. But now the second player from the full Chinese team also on the way to Castle Age, Vivi. And whoa, check it out, Lix. After building a tower on Fiage and not working the way probably he expected, he wanted, now he comes with tower on Viper. Fiage has some archers. There, these archers, not yet with fletching, so not the strongest one, but hey, there are still archers, and Lix didn't see it. What are you doing, Lix? Viper is there with the scout. The same is, oh my god, Fiage with the scout. All 3 men at arms down, along with 1 of the 5 forwards. Man, Lix is going semi-Titanic. Let's hope not. I mean, he lost only the 3 men at arms and 1 Vil, but let's see if he's keeping his forwards there to build more towers or whatever. In the meantime, Yo didn't go back completely with his forward villagers. Now he has a defensive tower to the forward stone that he's mining. And another player, Vivi on the way to Castle. Let's see Viper, man. Viper 29 population, and his Franks up from Castle Age. Those knights will have 20% hit points. That's like Bloodlines. For the Frank, they don't have it, but they have in return this upgrade. Oh! And Fiage comes around with the archers and killing another Vil. He's blocking the way in. Another Vil going down. Whoa! Do you think Chinese make more towers because they don't have their own?
Yes.
I got him. Yes, you did, man. And Lix Hill will lose all his forward villagers. That's for sure, man. But he has another tower, and when he will research +2, then he will hit I mean the botkin in Castle Age if he ever goes to Castle Age. For now, still Feudal Age. One defensive tower to his wood, one defensive tower to the stone, building a market. So yeah, he plans to go up to Castle Age. Well, let's see Viper. Now this tower is going down, and along with it some villagers. Yeah, Viper is there with his scout to take down the other villager. That's a Feudal Age scout, but the tower is helping a little bit. Anyway, Viper sending now a knight to deal with that build. There you go, it's a different story, and everything goes down. Population for Licks dropping to 31, 31, while the lowest in the other team is now Viper and team, each with 40 population. Bloody sweet Mother Virgin Mary, let me pinch your nips and calling hallelujah. Woo! While this tower, also for Yo on the other flank, might go down. I really thought that Yo will continue with towers, man. He won't stop there. I mean, what's the point to build a tower like that and then to go back with the vills? Seriously, I thought that he's going to build at least another one to either come closer to ACCM's town center or to his main gold, and like that to deny him or delay him even more, mining his own gold, at least the main gold. Didn't happen, which was a surprise. So the all-star team, in my opinion, with a pretty big advantage. Let's see now the Knights fights though. Vivi with some Knights, no upgrades at all. Team also with his Knights, no upgrades at all as well. So they'll have to run back for sure, that is. But now team is still left with 3 Knights. 3 Knights, Vivi 2 Knights, and Vivi is coming with more Knights. Well, it's only the beginning, right? Or let's say like mid Castle Age. So yeah, the advantage is for them. But oh man, surprised to see that Licks didn't lose that tower. I really thought that Viper will be able to take it down completely. What? And it's a pause in the game right now. And not only that, but he's left with 2 villagers forward, while the Spanish in the full Chinese team, Kishu, with the castle, he's already sending conquistadors to help Licks. Pretty good, pretty good. Okay, in VH base or side of the map, well, he preferred to send away those lumberjacks already. He has a defensive tower to protect both lumber camps, but here comes Kishu with some raidings. Pretty good, pretty good. Viper has some knights over there, but let's see, VH losing already 2-3 villagers maybe? No, only 2 of them, while check out, nah, what Licks tried to do there, he was trying to build whatever, a palisade wall to deny those knights or villagers to come closer, but he lost another one, and Kishu will be on the run back, while close to Yo's base. Now Yo 43 population, Licks with only 33 population, ACCM on the way to Castle Age, FH on the way to Castle Age, so all players from the all-star team basically will be in Castle Age, while the full Chinese team, 2 players out of the 4, the flanks to be more specific, Licks and Yo, still in Feudal Age.
Yes.
Market now for Yo. Right now the game is running. Anarchist 513, thank you for the follow, man. Thank you for the support, kindly appreciated. Pause the game. I know, Evora. But probably I will also create that command in my channel. It's a funny one. Like this, we know whose fault is when they are pausing and pausing like really fast and often, right, in the game. So Yo, though, after building his market on the way to Castle Age, that's pretty good, but Licks still not seen him clicking up to Castle Age. He has a market now, building more farms, but he lost more units. Anyway, between him and Yo, not a single difference in population wise, I mean. Even now one more for Licks. And here we have Vivi still sending his knights to try and keep Yo safe, while Viper is already in the score lead. His knights are +1 armor and the +20% right hit points, which is, like I said, like Bloodlines. And yeah, Licks now on the way to Castle Age, so all the players in the end, they will be in Castle Age. And nice raiding here from Kishu, trying to keep Viper busy, right, to keep him in check, in his base basically, while now, okay, one conquistador converted, one monk left, and Kishu losing like 4 or 5 conquistadors, not the best outcome, and he was able to kill a monk and losing at least 4 conquistadors. Not a good trade if you're asking me. But that tower, man, still in the place. Will Viper finally get rid of it? Yes, finally he will get rid of it. Another conquistador going down for Kishu. So Viper 81 population and resources looking pretty good. Husbandry for Kishu to run away from Viper's knights. And finally he has it, so he can run away. Now he's trying to out-micro Viper, but another conquistador going down. Do you think it's a bad or good if girls fake orgasms? Glocken. Depends on the situation, man. You can never know. I bet you don't care. No, it depends on the situation. But you know, when you are with a chick and she's faking an orgasm, that makes you feel good, right? It makes you feel like, oh man, I'm the man. I'm the man. I did it. Whoa, who's like me? Nobody's like me, right? But when you find out, or if you find out, then you feel terrible, right? So it depends on the situation, man. It's not that in that moment, right, when you're horny and you're losing steam, do you really care? I mean, is this what you think of? Is she faking that orgasm? No, man. You're just, you know, like I said, just too horny and, you know, you know what I mean, man. Kingo Panda 921, thank you for the follow, thank you for the support, kindly appreciated. Do you think, you know, if you say a fake I love you or whatever to someone and it doesn't find out, she doesn't find out, it matters that much? As long as the other person doesn't know, I don't know if it's a big deal. Okay, so Kishu here still trying to raid Viper. He's still trying to keep Viper in check. And now Viper will be the first player on the way to Imperial Age. He has the food, he has the gold, he has the buildings. Yeah, he has the market and he has the university. I'm a romantic guy. Well, I don't think that it's a good thing for you. In the end, that's for you to feel, to decide. But being a romantic in today's world, man, I hope that if that's not trolling, I hope that you know, everything will work out pretty good for you. You won't be too disappointed if it is again for real and not trolling. Man, in today's world, there's no time to be romantic. Come on, man. What the fuck? Who cares about that? In today's world, you know, cash, that bloody sign is the king, the dollar. Who the fuck cares about romantics and other stuff, man? But hey, like I said, if you feel good the way you are, hope that you won't get too disappointed. Anyway, let me go back to our game, because we can talk right more, or I can you know, talk with you, with the rest of you more between the games. Here Kishu though still doing a pretty good job, man, keeping the other players in check. Now we can see FH forced to cancel a town center because of these conquistadors, so pretty good play for him. 85 population. That is also good. Vivi though is the only player from the full Chinese team with over 100 population, while 2 from the all-star team, Viper 125 and team with 110. So 127 population for Viper, the only player, like I said, on the Imperial Age. Now my question is, will they keep playing when Viper will hit Imperial Age? FH 79 population, though he is the lowest population in his team, but compared to Leaks 55 in his flank, that is a huge difference. Kishu 90 population, pretty good. Resources looking, ACCM 86, and Viper just hit Imperial Age. Yo with a castle placed on top of the hill, and probably we will see now incoming Hughes curls from the gods and pikes. once in Imperial Age. If the game will go that long for him, obviously he will research into Helms. Even if it goes bad, I can always come back to you. You can always come back to AoC, Glock, and I'm pretty sure that that not only me, so more than me, we appreciate when you watch our streams, my streams, other streams, Terrorinho as well, to name just only one more. So yeah, you're more than welcome, man. We are welcoming you with our open hands and open hearts, man. If it's bad if girls fake orgasm, then how can I know if my penis was good value? Terror sucks, okay. Right, on the other flank though, now we see Fiege going forward aggressive with the castle close to Lix's base, to one of his town centers, and Viper coming along by now with Cavaliers. VV 134 population on the base. Game over, guys. And 143 population for team as Italians, knights with +1 attack, +2 armor and bloodlines, and now he is raiding. They're doubling him and ACCM. They're doubling here on VV, but team yeah, it's their team ACCM. Okay, we have though VV with those with some camels and those mamacitas. Those are pretty strong, man. But in this flank, man, how Lix can stop this push now from Viper, which has, by the way, now Paladin upgrade on the way, and along with Fiege's crossbows, those spikes will go down like almost there wasn't even there. Now, the conquistadors here from Kishu, they might do some work, but will those be enough? That's my question. And when Viper will have paladins, imagine, they will be even stronger. And Fiege castle here, probably he will switch, or he will make transition slowly into full Chukonu's army. But for a while he stays with some crossbows still. So imp for ACCM, imp for team. 3 out of 4 players from All-Star team, they will be in Imperial Age, while only one Vivi just hit now Imperial Age, and no, actually this is Kishu, yeah. 2 players and 1 for now for Viper, but like I said, team on the way to imp as well as ACCM. And paladins for Viper, now they are hitting on Kishu straight away, him and Fiege double. And on the left hand side though, another castle for Yo. It will be pretty tough, those Huskars to deal with. So let's see what Ethiopians had anti-infantry, yes, because we already can see a few Huskars. Anyway, the other flank might go down here pretty fast, pretty soon. Kishu here to lose 1 town center, probably a second to follow. He will be on the run with some villagers. Fiege will prepare a stone wall, so if the game goes longer, to have, let's say, like a safer trade route. So 1 town center down, 166 population for Viper, 153 for team, which just hit Imperial Age right now, and building a castle not far from that forward town center. Researching conscription, he has another castle close to his base with university, and still going with future cavaliers. He's researching the plate armor, so he will have +4 armor. I don't see yet the +2. Yes, he is iron casting, so +2 attack. Cavaliers +4 armor. Man, those will simply destroy Yo's Huskars. 90 population for Yo, still 39 population for Lix. Lix is out of the game. Even with this number of population villagers mostly, even the sling cannot be an efficient one. What the other team needs to stay in the game. This game is over, simply over. GG. GG, well played indeed. Glocker, you are right, my man. So yeah, here Lix losing another town center along with more villagers, and Kishu here just unable to go and help him army-wise. Viper has 65 army, 42 for team, 32 for ACCM, 26 for Fiege, while Lix 1 army, Yo 4, 26 for Vivi, and 17 for Kishu. Yeah, this is game over. And team with Blasters of the +3 attacking upgrade. The third would upgrade. Well, those elite mamacitas now in return, they can do something. So let's see how they will counter. But with this flank going down, with Lix especially going down, and next Kishu to follow, let's see if the Chinese players will keep playing this game.
Yes.
In my opinion, is GG already, but you can never know, man. You can never know. Maybe they can pull out a magic rabbit from the hat. I'm not sure whatever makes a good player. He kinda knows how to counter most threats, I guess. The 80% of the time took any decision, but his game speed maybe is not the best. True. I mean, yeah, he knows the game and he's playing for so long. Seriously, come on. But sometimes he seems to be a bit slow. Nevertheless, guys, Lix, like I said, he's out of the game. 5 population remained for him. Where are his 5? I'm curious. And GG, as expected, with Lix going down and next in line to follow Kishu. So basically 2 out of the 4 players to go down. Even if Vivi and Yo could have, let's say, defend for a while, in the end still would have been 2 versus 4, man, too much. Yeah, but I see Vivi still trying to take down some of Team's Cavaliers. So, but a lot of arbalists now incoming from ACCM, and he still stays in the game 1 versus 4. Come on, man, don't keep all the other players waiting. Just call it GG. This is it, man. This is it. Age just hitting per age now as well, and like I said and expected, he has a mix of crossbows and chukonus. China has great wall plus 30% hit points on wall. My god. all right, and we have here Vivi trying to build another castle, and he's keep playing, man. So Vivi here, if he wins this 1 versus 4, I just stop AoC completely, man. I just stop AoC completely. I will uninstall it right now, live, if here Vivi wins 1 versus 4. Well, those Mamacitas, like I said, they just destroy Cavaliers and Paladins, but come on, man, you're still 1 versus 4, like what the hell? Sooner or later, he will run out of gold, mostly of gold. And finally, okay, he decided to give up. He saved me, because if he would continue and win this game, like I said, I would have uninstalled my AoC. So it's 1-0 for All-Star team. I will check if this is the first game or more than one they played to change the score accordingly. For now, let's look at the military. Most kills Viper, expected since he was faster to castle Imperial Agent. He had the strongest army. Kishu in return was the one to lose the most units, even more than Lix. Poor Lix. Economy-wise, Viper, strong boom. He had everything best except wood, which was for team. So yeah, very strong boom. He was, like I said, fastest Castle Age and Imperial Age, while Lix, the only player not able to make it to Imperial Age. And also Yo and Lix, the only 2 players not able to go in the range of 100 villagers. Villagers highest for team 143, and he also picked 3 relic, giving him 1.5 thousand gold. Pretty good. If you step AoC, I think I go find you. Glocken, man. He is one of the sweetest guys. Oh, cash money. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the support, man. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Right, so let me check. Was this the first game? View profile for Yo. Obviously, I have to sign in. I said that I reinstalled my Windows server. So, have to do all those, small things again. View profile. View profile matches. And we have, yeah, this is the first game, guys, in 4v4. And yesterday I have missed some very good games. 5 2 versus 2s. Lix and Yo winning 5-0 versus Max and Villes yesterday. And today now we have 1-0. So let me put here, oh, Alex Playground. Thank you for the follow as well, man. Thank you for the support. Kindly appreciated. Let me display the game room so you guys see the players. And if somebody's typing anything. Score, let's go 1-0 and put here Viper plus team plus VH plus ACCM. Man, oh man. But okay, Fe. I'll stay with Fates. It's the long, I mean it's pretty long name, while here we have China A plus B. Yeah, it's okay, it's okay. And this yeah, the spec delay displayed, counting down. We are going into game number 2. AoE2 is one of my favorite games of all time. It's in my top 20 games. In mine as well, man. I agree. Don't loot my poopsie cute. Oh my god, such a long nickname. I agree, man. I agree. And let's see now if the Age of Empires 4 will live up to our expectation, not them. If it's going to be based on you know, this very successful game. I say the AoC, not the Age of Empires 3 or other crappy RTS. Again, I would say then it's going to be a hit, man. Hyped for the upcoming game, but first I have to see how it is, man. Top 10 Katsuni is easily in my top 20 streamers. Glocken with his you know, endless wisdom. Thank you, man. Kindly appreciate it. Come on, your support, Glocken, is so important to me. But let's see the civilizations this time. They have Berbers, Portuguese, Vietnamese, and Ethiopians. All new civilization for China A plus B, basically all Chinese team. While for All Stars, well, Viper and company, they have Mongols, Incas, Goths, and Saracens with Viper this time. Let's see the flanks and the pockets right now, and we found out. Okay, on the left hand side we have team with Mongols. He's going to be versus Vivi with Portuguese. And on the right hand side of the map, don't tell me that there is a lame. It is. Oh my god, Lix is the first to taking a boar out of ACCM. They stole my boar. They stole my boar. Come on, they stole my boar. I didn't even know an AoE4 was coming. I'm gonna, yeah, Google it, man. They announced it already. So an Age of Empires 4. So we have the first laming, guys. So ACCM on the right hand side as Incas. He is versus Yo on the right hand side. But the lamer here is Lix. Lix is payback bitch time. Whoa. Is he sending that boar? Is he going with the boar to Yo's town center? I think yes, he does. And Yo is bringing the first boar to his town center. Where is VH, man? VH, okay, coming with his first boar. Where is VH Scout? Okay, VH. Ooh, I think he missed Vivi's boar because his scout keep going to try and find one of the enemies. What the hell? So he didn't find any yet because he wanted to lame for sure, man. That's for sure. And Yo, the second boar in his town center, and the third boar waiting behind the TC. Pretty good, man. Pretty good. These guys are lamers. All-time lamers. So how they gonna play it this time? Will they build? It's another green like Arabia. Let's go with the extra resources for now. And Vivi has a back main gold. A stone also on a side back-ish. But where is his wood? Okay, not far away. Forward. 4 villagers on wood. While his flank team, the main gold, it's on a side. A little bit forward-ish, but not completely forward. Back stone, which is also pretty good. While this is Paladin. Oh, wait. Only now I see. Oh, VH, in the end he found one of the enemy boars and he's laming a boar. And I think that boar is either Lix's or Paladin's. I think it's Paladin's, man. But will VH be able to completely lame that boar? Is he so nice to actually go with the boar and leave it to Paladin's town center? Nah, man. VH, I think he lost his touch, man. But even so, he might be able to delay here the second boar for Paladin. And yeah, the boar stopped. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. He lost his touch, man. He needs more practice. Definitely, FH needs more practice with the scout. But now, I see Kishu was replaced now by Paladin. So indeed, we have a China A plus B. Yes. Because basically Vivi is in frantic China, is the China B considered in their country, while 3 players from the main team, right, number 1 considered again team. So China A, we have Yo, Paladin and Lix. So yeah, let's see if now Paladin playing for the full Chinese team will change some things or not. In the meantime, now we have Team with his scout making Paladin to go back, but that boar is already in Paladin's TC, so FH unable to lame a boar. He was missing here though Vivi's boar for a couple of tiles. He tried though. We have first player to click up Feudal Age Team, which is a very fast one, but with Mongols makes sense, followed by Yo, Lix and Vivi. So here he is, Team Feudal Age, Mongols. Probably he will scout rush. ACCM, 18 population for a team. He's building now the stable. Drugus. Hello everybody, hello guys, welcome to my small humble channel, welcome to my stream. Vivi on the way to Field Age, Lix on the way to Field Age, but let's see how how many scouts team will be able to create and how much damage eventually he can make. That's important. 4 villages on gold for Vivi, whoa, and building his barrack while this is already a Feudal Age scout, which is a bit stronger. Now, if team is going with the second scout, is he? Yes, a second and a third on the way. He doesn't stop. Only 4 scouts, 2 villages forward from team. Whoa! And if he's finishing this tower, is going to be a very good one. If not hitting all the lumberjacks without fletching, with fletching for sure, he will hit all the villagers. But to the gold miners, Vivi with palisade walls to protect them. Obviously, fancy looking town center here for Portuguese, for Vivi. I like it. And more palisade walls, but little does he know, he didn't spot the forward tower incoming to his both lumber camps. And 2 scouts versus 1. Vivi has to go back on the right hand side, though we have ACCM on the way to Field Age, and he was drushing. A pretty late one though, I would say, and Yo with Berbers already has the stable up and ready, while ACCM palisade walled between the 2 forests, while here in the back not yet palisade walled. And Lix again playing aggressive, or try to play aggressive. Viper though is there with the scout, and he can spot the forward and he already flared. He forward archer. Yeah, he could spot the 4 villages forward from Lix. Whoa, that's pretty aggressive. And yeah, villages from 1 lumber camp already sent away by Vivi, while the other ones he's trying to save them. Oh, here team with a chance to kill at least 1 villager. But yeah, 1 villager going down, but the rest he's going to save them. Yeah. But delaying now the wood, hitting both wood lines, both lumberjacks, lumber camps. That's a very good placement tower. Totally agree. But let's see, man. On the other side, Lix with 2 archers. He was able to kill Viper Scout and 3 forward villagers, while ACCM building a blacksmith and a market, and also a defensive tower in between his main gold and one of his lumber camps. No, it's the only lumber camp. He has the lumberjacks, but that tower placed just in time, forcing Lix to run away. Nevertheless, we have Viper, first player to click up Castle Age, followed by FH. So again, like in the first game, 2 players from the All-Star team on the way to Castle Age, while not yet any of the other player, the full Chinese team. Nice to see you. Thank you, man. Thank you for the kind words. Kindly appreciate it, man. So Castle Age team, 36 population. Okay, and he's still keeping Vivi in check. Not that much. Not that much, or is it much? Team 37 population, Vivi with 37. He has also now built a defensive tower, watchtower. Whoa. And yeah, with villagers inside, set here to destroy Team's forward tower. All right, the Chinese team, the full Chinese team, China A and B, they are in the score lead, or at least until now. While Yo is bringing scouts to help Lix with the push. More palisade walls for ACCM, and ACCM is the third player from the All-Star team on the way to Castle Age. So 3 players will be in Castle Age, while it seems that Team, Team, by going with those scouts, he is delaying his Castle Age time. Let's see how much. Nah, he will be pretty far behind in clicking up that is. While Yo, resources okay. Vivi, it's very, very low with pretty much everything, including now the stone that he built, that defensive tower. Yo, 400 food, okay. Resources is looking pretty good. Viper, though, 28 po, but he's on the way to Castle Age, 61% on gold with 5 villagers. And both lumber camps pretty safe, at least for now. 1 stable. Will he go for a second stable as Saracens? Okay, another question, will he go camels or knights? We'll have to wait and see, obviously. 28 pop, 36 population for Lix. Lix is pretty low though, but he is pocket Lix, pocket Paladin. The game now is running. Paladin building the market. He's also very low. Let's see though how much. Fiage is on the way to Castle Age, 30 population, and just finished a second stable as Goth. He will go first with some knights, while Team here will lose that tower, that's for sure. It's a double though on the other side. No, it's only some archers for Vivi counter raiding and bringing more archers. But for now, those scouts along with some skirmishes from Team able to hold and to push back here Vivi, if not losing all the archers. If he's stubborn enough to stay there, he will lose all the archers. Only 2 left, and now he's running away, but he might lose another one. And Fiage is now Castle Age. Let's see where he's going with the knights. Rally point is nowhere to be seen, at least not yet. Rush Yo now upping 80%, maybe Ram plus Eagle. Whoa. Okay, so Viper was the one with the pause. This time he needed 2 minutes. And the Knights, where are the Knights go? When the Knights comes out, ooh, a second barrack now for AC. So yeah, indeed, he just said that he will go Rams and Eagles on Yo's Berbers. Man, Berbers, what they have, I don't know. We'll have to check, all these new civilizations to see their bonuses and so on. Now, Team, payback time, bitch. Going on Vivi forward. 1 villager is already down and a second one down also, going straight for the gold, while Vivi is running away with his gold miners. Obviously, he wants to save them all. Paladin on the way to Castle Age now. Yo on the way to Castle Age. So only now 2 players from the All-Star team on the way to Castle Age, while 3 players from the other team, from Viper's team, let's say, they are already in Castle Age with ACCM. Like he said, man, a forward Vil building a monastery first. He has 2 eagles and will come out with even more obviously. 39 population for Fiage. Paladin 29 population. Fancy looking town center also for these Vietnamese. Pretty good. Oh, but not a full palisade wall. Palisade. Oh my god! He forgot to build the palisade. He overchopped there. And some scouts now for Fiage taking down Paladins, lumberjacks. Man, even Team is there with a couple of archers, and Paladin lost all his villagers to that lumber camp. Fiage now coming with knights. No upgrades for either player though. Let's see if those few archers from Team can help Fiage, but the damage is done already. Paladin with 31 population, only 31, the lowest in the game. The lowest in the other team is ACCM, which had some problems, but that siege workshop for now is delayed a little bit. We have Yo spotting the forward, killing the forward villager, and with scouts now trying to do something more. We will see more, another villager, at least another villager, and 1 vil indeed incoming from ACCM, while Lix is going back with his archers. Lix on the way to Castle Age, but it seems that these Eagle Warriors, Incas Eagle Warriors, man, they're pretty damn strong. But only one or two, I don't think he will be able to change something. And ACCM will lose another villager here without finishing his forward siege workshop. So kind of failed play here for ACCM, to be honest. But on the other side, I mean, Paladin is up to Castle Age. He's being kept in check by VH with Knights, and he's taking the fight against Paladin's Knights. Paladin Knights, and no upgrades, while VH also no upgrades, right? More Knights incoming from VH, another Knight to go for the wood line, but Palisade Wall, so for now, Paladin is safe to the other lumber camp, while a flare to point out probably the other town center just finished by Yo. He's building the market, 2 town centers, while here, let's see, will ACCM be able to finish that forward siege workshop? Probably he will be able. Viper now is there with some Knights to help ACCM continue with his push with the double. So 2 players will be here. I want to see the next villager incoming from ACCM, and it's not coming forward. Now it will probably. No, not yet coming forward to finish the forward siege workshop. He has another siege workshop, but back home, and he's coming along with 1 mangonel, while these few monks from ACCM for now 1, but he will make probably at least 1 more, will be able to keep away the villages that wants to build more walls. Overchopped, yeah, it was overchopped indeed. 38 population for Paladin, problems, man. 48 population for ACCM, 48. While let's see on the other side, team is on the way to Castle Age, by the way, while Vivi is Feudal Age, not yet clicking up to Castle Age. So in this flank will be an even bigger advantage now for team. Army wise, Vivi has 10 army, while team has 16 army, and soon to be even stronger. VH researching now bloodlines, will barrel for a couple of players. VH, Vivi foraging for ACCM, and yep. Let's see the crossbows here for Lix, trying to deny the army to go through from the other team. In time, he just split his crossbows to avoid a full hit from the Mangler, but now, a full hit taking down 4 crossbows, man. You gotta be you gotta be ready and fast microing to avoid these kind of hits, and they can go through. But Viper first wants to destroy one of the 2 stables for Yo. Yo has some Knights, no upgrades. Viper has +2 armor upgrades already with +1 attack and bloodlines. Bloodlines also for Yo, but with +1 attacking upgrade, a defensive tower to buy him some time with these gold miners, mining that main gold. But let's see. Is ACCM coming forward? I would love to see him really sending a Vil forward, and like that to bring, you know, siege units, rams and mangonels closer to where they are fighting, obviously. Now, well, he's going to lose 1 mangonel, but in return with the chance to convert at least 1 of the enemy knights, and he converted 1. Well, these crossbows, they are pretty good, but I don't think that he will be able to do something like significant. Nevertheless, let's see on the other flank. On the other flank, we have team with crossbows, while Vivi trying to hold with archers, and Vivi still in feudal age, man. Vivi still in feudal age. Paladin, even though he was the first player from his team in Castle Age, as you can see, 52 population. So the double at one point from VH and team, and then VH keep sending some knights. They were able to keep in check Paladin, and Paladin unable to either go full boom, right, or to create some more army. Vivi though has plenty of towers to try and hold back home. He now is on the way to Castle Age also, just clicked up, but VH with his knights +1 armor and bloodlines, able to take down at least 1 villager with probably another one. Vivi again sending them back in, and we have VH with knights, some knights also in Yo's base. Nah, man, Yo is going down. Yo is going down. Lixi is still there with some crossbows, but I don't think in the end he will be able to hold. He has still 2 stables. He built, no, 3. but one will go down. Probably another one will go down. Building finally here, Yo, after 3 town centers, his defensive siege workshop though. His knights are now with bloodlines +1/+1 armor and attack, while castle is for Vivi. Let's see if this is changing something. 60 population for ACCM team is 85, housed at 85, while Viper said he's going back, but why? Are they getting raided? Well, actually they are. ACCM, not ACCM, Lix has these 3 archery ranges built not far away from ACCM's base. And they are not also super far away from Viper's base as well, while ACCM now with a ram set to destroy Lix's forward towers, and those crossbows, man, bloodlines, excuse me, Botkin arrow, not bloodlines, they're also pretty strong, but I think that Viper here with his number of knights will be able to take down all these crossbows, and what Viper wants is to get rid more of these forward and dangerous military buildings, the archery ranges. In the left hand side though, Vivi hit Castle H. Now he has crossbows, but the double still continues. VH and team is there with crossbows and knights. VH's knights, they are with bloodlines and +2 armor, while VH is still sending his knights over to paladins. Man, paladin, poor paladin, like I said. 61 pop, 62, but Vivi now is the one with the lowest pop in the game, 57, while ACCM also some problems. I mean, he's trying to stay aggressive, but 65 population, that's not too impressive. Anyway, he's creating more monks, and GG, man, GG. With Paladin unable to, do like a full boom and coming with strong army to help Vivi, they called GG for the second time, but this time in a 4v4, 32 minutes, man, this was a fast game. So 2-0 guys for Viper team, VH and ACCM team. Let's watch the achievements. Military team, this time with the most kills, while Lix was the one to lose most units, 46. Economy wise, no sling. We have now Vivi with the best stone, gold for Viper, wood and food for VH, and tech wise, Castle H Viper, the fastest one. Whoa, followed by ACCM, not far behind. Villages wise, VH, the only player more than 100 vills, 107. Whoa, need to lunchtime, okay? And Viper and VH and team just left the building. Boo. Hope that we could see more games with them. Anyway, 2-0 guys. Great games. Changing the score, so those of you just know it. Let me put here stream live on those so people know that I am live, by the way. Right, will we see more games? Yo, Paladin, Lix, Vivi, ACCM still in the room. They can play a 3v3 if they find another player. I see Cool in Medieval Siege. Obviously he can play. Maxi is watching which game, 18, so he's in another one. Let's see what's happening in 18. Oh my god, the Black Forest, are you for real, man? I mean, everybody with their own preferences. Me, I just not that I don't like that map, but if I have a chance to watch something else, I do. Nikov though is away. Spring is playing in 104, room 104. Let's see what's there. 104, 1v1 Arabia 2k1 plus. Spring versus Buzz Glocky. Oh my god, don't tell me that this is our Glocken. Man, oh man. View profile. This is you, Glocken? Yeah, man, he's also... This is Buzz Glocky. This is Glocken playing. Hello, Empathy 2017. Fine, man. I'm fine, thank you. So, Glocken, guys, he's playing versus Spring. Oh, man. Good job, man. It's not a rated game, but still, Glocken with 1900 rate, so 1.9. Oh, here, guys, though, we have more players joining, and we have now Yo, Paladin, Lix, Vivi, Whoop, Fiener, Kishu, and ACCM. Well, I don't know how they're going to play right now. So let me remove, reset the score and remove the names. Again, I don't know in which, who's playing who. Team, is he playing? No, not playing anymore as well. So let's take out the names, at least for now. And if they will play with the same players, oh my god, Viper, thank you for the monster host, man. Thank you for the monster host. Thank you for the support, kindly appreciated. Over 1,000 viewers, oh my god. But I don't, I guess that not all your viewers will be pleased with your choice. Just saying. Hello guys, hello. Katos 1337, thank you for the follow. Kindly appreciated, my man. What do you mean by curable? Black IP, I am. Much love. Leo. Homos 22BT, thank you for the follow as well, man. Thank you for the support, kindly appreciated. There are no other choices anyway. Alex San 1988, oh my god. Now thanks to Viper I will have more followers. Thank you so much, man, for the support, kindly appreciated. All those chicks. Alcatraz 24, thank you, man, for the support. Thank you so much, guys. Like I said, kindly appreciated. Alex San, Katos 1337, man, oh man. All them chicks, but slowly, guys, follow only for the chicks. Corazon 211, man, oh man. And Carton 9999 fan. Damn, nice follow indeed. Katsuni Playboy, nah, I wish I was. Disserate, Nilfer 9999 fan. Whoa, thank you guys. Thank you very much for your support. Like I said, kindly appreciated. Kindly appreciated. You deserve awesome streamer. Nah, I'm trying my best, man. I can only hope, that some viewers just enjoy my stream. That's all. But I said it, Black IP, thank you as well. Oh my god, so many followers. I don't know what to say. Sell out for hot chicks, masterpiece. And ooh, we have Neely in the house. Who doesn't like Katsuni? Yes. I'm pretty sure that there are a lot of people that they don't like my style, whatever. It's normal, man. I mean, I don't think there is one streamer that everybody 100% likes him. Maybe one or two, but not all of them. You are too funny. Hamu3L, thank you for the follow, man. Now let's focus in the game. Oh my god, so many followers. Peacock Rampage, wow. The dark year, okay. The 4 load, man, oh man. It's a pause in the game though, and we have Celts, Persians, Turks, and Khmer for Yo, Vivi, ACCM, and Kishu. Like I said, I didn't put the names because I didn't know how they're gonna mix the players. And in the other team, they are Malians, Indians, Incas, and Hans. So I can alt tab, for example, and put Yo plus team versus Paladin plus team. But for now, let's stay like this, right? Lee Croster, whoa, thank you guys, thank you very much. Jamali, Xeroxa, thank you Mr. Viper for this host, man. Over 1,000 viewers, and now I can't even, say thank you to everybody that is following me. And like I said, and will keep saying, thank you very much, man. It's great. I appreciate it a lot. I see some names. Som 22, 1993, Norseman 92, Yoselita 23, Superus 2K13, Xeroxa, Jamali 77. Wow, 500 viewers. I never had right in my channel, let's say more than 200 viewers, but now 500 viewers, man, oh man. Katsuni bot, stop spamming. Almost erectus. Right, so we have the civilization. Let's see now the pockets and the flanks. In the left hand side here, we'll have Yo as Celts. He will be versus Lix as Hans. Said this each and every time when we streams, when I and not only me streams, team games, it's better to have Hans as a pocket rather than a flank. That's for sure. Akshay Sridhar, thank you for the follow, man. Since I did not get my follower chick, I demand a mic kiss from you. The 4 load. Mwah! Thank you, my man. Yeah, well, inside the game, I want to keep it as clean as possible. I think, you guys can understand it. Outside the game, I have all those, alerts displayed, the host and so on. But inside the game, I just want to keep it as clean as possible, like I said. So it's not that it's on purpose or any disrespect or whatever, but that's the only reason. Anyway, let's go, man. Arm4A or Arma. Yeah, thank you for the follow as well. Thank you for the support. Can you appreciate it? Each and every one of you guys. I really do appreciate it. But let's go back to our game. In the right hand side of the map, VVS Persians. He's going to be versus Paladin as Indians. Now, will we see a lane in this map? We don't have VH anymore. Where did that kiss go?
Yes.
He did not specify. I did, man. I said it. Salva, hello. What the fuck? I didn't know. This AoC channel, I believed it was the real Katsuni. Look and learn. You're a whole villager behind. Whoa! And it's only the beginning of the game. But now we find out why he's a full villager behind, because he researched Loom. That's why. It's one villager behind. Probably he didn't have all the food right at one point, and he preferred not to have his town center idle, and he researched the loom upgrade. Now Kishu with the loom upgrade as well. While here, man, I'm disappointed not to see any laming for now though. Oh. Vivi with the scout. Will we see the first laming right now? Etandel Duty Zero. Thank you guys for the follow. Also, can you appreciate it? And no. It's a wee. No, but he's hitting. Oh my god, he hit the board only one time, and we have Paladin getting his second board. Oh man, Vivi, you gotta learn from NBL. You gotta learn from VH, man. Failed attempt. Oh, but he's now trying to lame the sheep, and he was able to lame a sheep. Woohoo! Okay. And he's recovering his own sheep, while now Paladin with his scout finally going to take care of Vivi's only 1 hit point remaining scout. And we have the first player on the way to Feudal Age, Lix, on the left hand side as a flank man. That's pretty strong. And lucky for him though, he had those Bambis really close to the mill, and after he's finishing the Bambis, right, he will send 3 or 4 villagers to take the berries. That's pretty good, man. Man, you really sound like yeah, a lot of viewers, they did say that we sound alike, man. They did say, but please guys, just no, don't ban him, man. Why to ban? Even if anybody says, that they don't like me, they hate me, whatever, it's their opinion, man. It's no problem. My only answer is that, why they're watching my channel if they don't like it. That's all. Monstrosity, thank you for the follow, man. Your messages get deleted. No, I want to have, my channel. You guys can talk pretty much about anything. I don't want restrictions. The only request from me is not to go like very violent or extreme racist and so on. Those can bring penalties to my channel, even getting banned. I was already once not a penalty, but I got a warning from Twitch. So hope that you guys can understand it. But rest, other than that, I want that my viewers to be able to talk about everything. So talk about everything. I don't mind, man. If I know some of the questions or all the questions to answer, I will answer them. No problem. This isn't Memp. I think you know in what channel you are. Do you think Memp has two channel on Twitch? If he does, good for him, but I don't know of such a thing to have two of them. Yeah. When you combine with Memp, then your cast is awesome. Yeah, we had and probably still have a good chemistry, you know, but he has his channel, I have my channel, and since he loves his channel so much that he doesn't care too much about others, I prefer to let him stay in his channel and me to take care, or not necessarily to take care, whenever I'm in the mood and able to stream, to be in my small channel, man, that's it. Is not accepted, normal racism is okay. Rocky Road, thank you for the follow, man. And look and learn, thank you for the what happened for the warning. Well, I was joking excessively one time. I was streaming some games. It was last year, I believe, right? And it was MBL playing, but he was in TeamSpeak in the same channel, TeamSpeak with me and Michael, and we were talking about some chicks or whatever, and we had also Odette at one point joining, and I was going like in an asshole mode, which was not good. I apologized afterwards, but man, what can I say? I'm not perfect. I did mistakes. I will do mistakes. I'm just a human. I did apologize, but yeah, it was bad, I would say. Both MBL and Odette said that in the end was fine, but I was going with stupid questions, regarding sex and whatever. And I got a warning, man. I got a warning from Twitch, behavior. Even though this channel is marked with, with mature audience, still, if you cross a line, you might have problems, man. What did you do? I just explained. I was, talking super trash about them chicks, asking silly stuff, sex and so on. Oh, that went SJW again. Don't talk about it, Warn again. Anyway, let's go for the game, and we can keep talking between the games, right? More. And like I said, if there are questions that I can answer, I will, man. We have now first players on the way to Castle Age, ACCM followed by Fiener, Kishu and Yo. And it's a forward here from Paladin. A failed forward attempt. Vivi is there with archers, while Paladin is now trying to save that forward villager remained. On the other side, we have Lix coming aggressive forward with one tower, while Yo is defending. Right, he has a counter tower. The archer range placed on top of the hill. For now, he seems to be fine. Well, actually, he's more than fine because Yo is on the way to Castle Age. Lix has some scouts to try and increase the pressure, but he's kind of pushing the node here. He wanted to break through that palisade, but he lost one scout. Yo has 3 archers inside that tower. But now he's losing. 2 villagers down for Yo, trying to keep that tower repaired. Man, watch out. While the archers for Vivi, they are in between Paladin and Fiener. Fiener, by the way, already with knights out, 4-5 knights. 4 knights for now and the scout. We see from the other team ACCM coming along with 2 knights to help Vivi with the push even more. Cartography for Lix, and Lix is in. No, not yet in, while Yo just hit Castle Age right now and he has crossbow upgrade and Botkin arrow. Now his tower obviously will be stronger, will have more attack, while now Lix is trying to keep that tower repaired. Back home, only now I spotted the other tower though from Lix to hit the other wood line of Yo, and Yo one more time moving the villages now and building another lumber camp to another forest, while here in the other side, oh man, such a weird looking towers, therefore Paladin. For the Indians, he has 2 towers to defend his main goat. to each side of that you know, mining camp, while Fiener with knights, still no upgrades, and the same for ACCM, still no upgrades. On top of that, now ACCM is bringing along a camel, which is a very good counter for the knights, obviously. Then to respond needs to buy us all a sub. I would buy all one, but okay. So 37 population for Yo, 40 population for Lix, and Lix with 1000 food. Man, build a market. He has the market, okay? So sell some wood, like 100 wood, 100 food, and he can click up Castle Age Paladin using the market. Just did that, and he's on the way to Castle Age. Well, it seems that situation stabilized now a little bit, at least for Yo and his team. That tower, though, still in the place for Lix, and Yo coming out with crossbows, and he will go forward finally to hit Lix. Lix is on the way to Castle Age, same Vivi after Paladin, a defensive tower to the main goat for Lix, and still with one stable, and that's it. Maybe he will build a second stable when he's coming closer to Castle Age, whenever obviously he will have enough wood to build another one. And for all the believers. 38 population for Lix, we have 46 population for Whoop, and Whoop, oh man, still not on the way to Field Age, but he was under raiding here. Kishu with some knights, 2 defending towers to his lumber camp in the back, 3 knights care, that's those are ACCM's knights. So villagers now inside the TCs for Fiener. Town watch, Fiener with 3 town centers and a monastery, and he's waiting with those fancy looking monks, some monks and camels and knights, only 1 camel and some knights, while counter raiding here from Whoop. Oh man, are you for real? Khmer Kishu has a battle elephant, 250 hit points. Man, where are those created? You can create those from the stable? I don't see him with the castle build, so yeah. And raiding party, yeah, raiding party where? So forward. We have eagles coming out from Whoop. And he has some spears, mostly spears, and only 1 eagle. Now coming out with more eagles. While here is another town center built by Kishu. Oh, and that will be just in time. Just in time. Where when Whoop was there with his spears, he might lose a couple of them. Roll Raja Sieves, check Castle Age for battle elephants for Khmer take 3. Yeah, let's go fast, but I don't want to miss that one. Come on, you can take cavalry, infantry. No, that's Incas. What am I doing, man? What am I doing? Sorry. So I have to go to Khmer. Where are you, Khmer? Kishu. This is him. Kishu. I will check it. In the meantime, though, he's taking care of these remaining spears, and he will take care of those. Man, that battle elephant seems to be pretty damn strong, seriously. And he was able to clear everything with a small help now from that monk, which is also healing back his lower HP units. Cartography now for Kishu with wheelbarrow. So yeah, he's Khmer, and let's fast go and check what they have. No buildings required to advance to the next stage. Battle elephants plus 15% faster. House against shelter of 5 villagers. Unique units, ballista elephants, cavalry siege, castle age, tusk swords, battle elephants plus 3 attack. But where they are creating those battle elephants? From the stable, man. Battle elephants, yeah, battle elephants and elite battle elephants. Got it. While let's go back now to the game again. Vivi here under some pressure, but he has here ACCM to try and keep him safe. A small hill advantage. We have a paladin with some camels, while Fiener also with some knights. So double, which are stronger, crossbows and knights, or knights and camels? Depends how you micro them, right? New meta, it's funny. Yes, it is. I mean, this new civilization introducing new units right, makes the game more exciting. Until all the players will learn everything with the new civilization, it will take a while. I'm thinking. Team was talking about Malay. Battle elephants cost the same gold as eagles. Ah, okay. Okay. So let's see. Vivi still under some pressure here. He's still trying to hold the ground. Okay, that forward mangonel going down. Fëanor sending in his knights that are now +2 armor and bloodline, so obviously pretty damn strong. On the left hand side though, Lix doesn't give up on the idea of staying forward. Now he built, as you can see, a monastery and a siege workshop in between Yo and Kishu, but probably he's going to lose these buildings. But in the meantime, he's building another tower with one monk there. If Kishu sends one monk there to convert that damn annoying villager, then that would be pretty good. In the meantime, we have Lix with one monk out to try and convert one of those enemy units, but unable to do so. In the other flank, Paladin and Fëanor, I see them being pushed back. Paladin still with one mangle remained and a forward tower. He was able to deny one of the wood line for Vivi. Vivi 80 population, Kishu 61 population, 105 for ACCM. ACCM's resources looking pretty damn good. While here's some eagles from Whoop waiting, but come on man, go along and do something. Go along and do something. Well, they didn't take care about that villager. And no, I thought that now with his monk he will try to convert that vill. Never mind, Yo now with one mangonel here with the chance to destroy that annoying tower. On the other side they're still fighting. Good micro here for Vivi, avoiding the hit from the enemy mangonel, and ACCM to destroy specifically Paladin's mangonel. That's pretty good, and they're still holding on that side of the map. But the other team, man, not raided. The score shows that Yo's team is in the lead, but for the last few minutes they didn't raid the enemy players, not even once. Iron casting for Whoop, Squires, a forward barrack, and keep creating some more eagles. Here I think it was a tower but got destroyed. So yeah, that forward tower down. So Lix remained without that tower. Yo building now a town center. That's town center number 4 for Yo with the extra gold. While this is a forward town center for Lix. Man, look at Lix. He didn't go back with his forward vills. Rather he built a forward town center. Man oh man, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4 town centers. No, 3 town centers for him. Well, let's focus now on the other flank where they are fighting, and slowly they are pushing back even more. Fëanor and Paladin from that side. I thought that camels and knights will do better than knights and crossbows, but they didn't. And Fëanor in the end will have to retreat completely. He did just now. Handcart for Kishu. You're researching the second wood upgrade. Let's see. Paladin building another stable. Or is his first stable? No, he has one stable and building a second stable. ACCM. Ooh, ACCM will click Imperial Age? Probably no. He wanted to create more army probably. While in between, again, ACCM and Kishu, this group of Eagle Warriors from Whoop. But what he's doing, man, I don't understand him. Kishu here with his knights and one battle elephant. Well, they will destroy, for sure they will destroy that town center, or unless these eagles come just in time. Yeah, and Lix has some knights on the way. He's saving his town center. Good job. We have ACCM though still the first player clicking up to Imperial Age, while Vivi building a castle. So ACCM on the way to Imperial Age. Lix saving this town center. Right, knights incoming from Lix on the right hand side though. Now the double from both ACCM and Vivi on Paladin to increase the pressure. Whoa, Paladin will be in some defensive play for a while, but now we have Fëanor from the other team on the way to Imperial Age. What is this? Another stable for Paladin. while he's not finishing this one. No, he didn't finish that one. And yeah, the forward castle for Vivi is in place. But here is Lix with a forward siege workshop. So in the right hand side, right flank, we have ACCM and Vivi doubling on Paladin, and let's see if Fëanor will be able to keep him safe over there, while not completely on the left hand side of the map, but in between, let's say, ACCM and Kishu, we have a double from Whoop along with Lix, and probably soon is going to be a full double. Okay. Hello, Hellrider. Hello to you and everybody else watching the stream. Hello, another pause in the game. So we have ACCM 156 population, resources pretty good. Let's see the army wise. Yo with 11 army, 38 for Vivi, 42 for ACCM, only 5 for Kishu. While in the other team, 9 for Paladin, 37 for Fëanor, also very strong. Whoop with 20 and Lix with 13. Villagers wise, Whoop 73, 77 for Lix, while in the other team, man, Kishu with problems, 52 villagers only. And he is, well, Khmer, not a Meso civilization, right? So 52, it's quite low, I would say. Population wise also, the lowest in the game, 57 only. So he has only 5 army and 52 villagers. Man, like I said, the score still shows Yo's team in the lead, but with Kishu so low, I'm not convinced that... well, let's wait and see. If this double, right, will be super strong, and Yo's team will be able to take out Paladin from the game, or make him even weaker than he seemed to be, situation might get even, but for now, not convinced. I see ACCM coming back with all his army, but why? Ooh, it's a counter raiding here from Fëanor straight into ACCM's base, but no, Fëanor now is running away. He's just keeping some knights there. ACCM just hit Imperial Age right now. Let's see the upgrades he will do. Probably Cavaliers, if they have it. Turks, they do have it. Or maybe heavy camels. Not any upgrade, at least not for now. And ACCM with 1000 food. Man, what are you doing? I mean, you're losing time a little bit. Red Ball. It seems that one of the players, they have like a bad connection. Aside from that, they destroyed most gold armies. Bibi killing his own archers. Choker Gatsuni, sub button is coming. Choker, man, I'm not Twitch partnered. Thank you for considering to sub to my channel, but I don't have a Twitch partnership, and I don't enlisted or enrolled, whatever you say, for those bits, whatever it's called, to use the bitcoins, or how it's called, man, I don't know. So I don't have it. Sorry for that, but I don't have it. I have to sign an agreement with Twitch that my stream will be only in Twitch at least the first 24 hours or so. Bitcoin, the affiliate bullshit. Yeah, Mr. GPN, the affiliate. I don't know how to call it, man. Spend 1,000 Bitcoin. So I have to sign an agreement on that. And like I said, one of those points says that I have to stream only in Twitch, or the content that I stream in Twitch 24 hours should be only there. And I'm streaming for the past 2-3 years. When I stream in 3 channels at the same time. Here in Twitch, I stream in YouTube because I'm using Restream, right? Probably you heard about that one. So Twitch, YouTube, and X Hitbox, which now it's called differently. I don't know, something like Boxcast, Shoutcast, I don't know, something like that. Okay, but let's see if they will continue this game. Until this point, Kishu, though, with the most units killed, but he's also lost the most number. Largest army was for ACCM, 58, but if you look at the kills and death ratio, ACCM lost more units than he killed. Let's see if he will fix that one. ACCM with the best food, wood, no sling up until this point. Gold was for Fiener, is for Fiener, and stone for Lix. Tech-wise, for now, the only player in Imperial Age ACCM, but more players were on the way to Imp. Fiener, at least Fiener, but a few others. While here, let's see, Society, Villagers highest. Fiener, 134 Villagers, and also 1 Relic. And Castles, 5 out of 8 players. Yo, Vivi, ACCM, Kishu, and Fiener. Yeah, was reading wrong. I don't know, guys. So yeah, I have all the other channels open, and it's called Smash Cast. Yeah, was reading wrong. It's called Smash Cast. It was ex Hitbox. So I'm streaming, like I said, in 3 channels at the same time. And I didn't want, I mean, it's one thing to have Twitch partnership and another one to be affiliate. I didn't want to get tied, basically. I don't know, maybe in the end I will choose to do it. But for now, sorry, I don't have it. If you want to support, you can always, well, always, whenever you want, you can donate. That is, of course, if you want, if you can afford, because otherwise it's completely free, man. Whatever is displayed in the screen there, it's to be in the open, so everybody can see, you know, how much extra cash basically I did in each and every month. And I explained why. I still have, you know, have some viewers, some people asking me how much money, man, you make from streaming in Vublio official and whatever. You have it there, man. We are in 27th September, and this is how much I made from, you know, the donation, $70. I mean, it's highly appreciated because, come on, who doesn't need extra cash? We all do, so it's more than welcome. But it's completely free, man. One more time, donations for whoever can, want, afford, and feel like. It's otherwise completely free. Nerd Rager, thank you for the follow, man. Thank you for the support, kindly appreciated. And we see here that they will continue the game. They will restore this one. So it seems that Kishu, though, because at one point he was out of the game, he's the one with connection. Well, not necessarily problem, but maybe he has a low connection, not a very strong one. And yeah, that's why these problems. ACCM even said at one point, man, Red Bull, $70 for September. Yes, this is how much I made. Because one more time, some people, they think I'm making like hundreds of dollars or euros, whatever. This is it, man. It's in the open. That's why I displayed it. Not for you, for people to feel like, oh man, I have to donate something. No, just to see it there in the open. This is how much I did, man. And also donating to someone, it cost someone a 30% cut to buy bits to donate. I don't know, man. Vieuxpecnotl. I don't know, man, how to pronounce it. I mean, no disrespect, but I know my pronunciation sucks. Anyway, thank you for the follow, man. Thank you for the support. Kindly appreciate it as well, man. It's not little. I never said it's little. I never said it's little, but not as, you know, some, again, people think that I'm making hundreds and hundreds. I'm pretty sure, you know, that there are streamers, there are other streamers that literally do, you know, hundreds, maybe thousands of, you know, dollars every month. Not me, man, not me. Now I'm just, you know, I'm streaming just because I love the game. I have the connection, a very good connection, and a decent PC that can do it. And I have the spare time. Whenever I have this free time, I'm streaming in my channel, man. I'm not doing it, you know, especially for money like others do, because there are people that the stream stuff is their job. And I'm pretty sure that you guys know about it. Anyway, it doesn't matter, man. It doesn't matter. For me, it's just passion, hobby, whatever you want to call it. This is it. Running my YouTube channel cost me hundreds per month. Lol, I still don't even run ads. Okay. But the game will not continue, man. The game will not continue. One of the play whoop. Okay. So in the end, it might be whoop with the connection problems. Yeah, he was in the game, but not anymore. He's keep coming back, going out, coming back, and so on. Daddy Raid Jepson, thank you for the follow, man. Thank you for the support. Kindly appreciated. Like for me producing porn. Anyway, from next month I will take out, you know, that bar. No point in it. People can ask me, of course, dude, how much you made. I will say it. It's no secret. Only a couple of tens of euros. Again, I never said it's little, and it's more than welcome, the extra, because it helps, obviously. But I don't think that $100 is like a big amount of cash, man. Even for Romanian standards, it's not like a big one. War Fig, okay, instead of War Pig, War Fig. Like the nickname. Thank you for the follow, man. Thank you for the support. Okay, we have to wait and see now. We have to wait and see if they will play another game, but I think they will. If Whoop won't be able to join their game in the end, most likely they will come back and they will wait for another player to play another one. I see Team playing in 115 and it's a 1v1, the Max versus Team. Guys, excuse me, but I'm there. I will take out the room, going out, and let's put here name. We have now the Max versus Team. I don't want to miss Timmy playing some 1v1 games, and I also have some bio here for Timmy. There you go, man. No, that's leaks, but I will change it. Player for bio, browse, picking team. There you go. That's Timmy. So let me join their room. Timmy. 115. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Okay, Timmy TV, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the support. Kindly appreciate it. So we have here now a 1v1. And let's show it in the classic way. Hans War. 3 views on wood for the Max, which means for sure a fast feudal age. That's 100%. While for Timmy back home, he has the wood in the back already with the second lumber camp and Team faster to feudal age, and he's going forward with 4 villagers, while Max not even built yet the barrack. Whoa, that's an aggressive play from Timmy. 22 population for the Max. Ooh, on the way to halfway to feudal age, while 21 population for Team, and he's already on the way to feudal age faster than the Max. Difference between them, it's 27 seconds with 1 villager more for Max. Well, a bit slower for the Max, and now he is building the barrack while Team is building his forward barrack. Keep up the awesome stream. Thank you, Shihanism. Thank you, man. Kindly appreciate it. Right, so barrack. So what's going to be? Both gold and the stone, they are in the reach of 1 tower. Let's see if Team will go for forward towers. He's not mining stone, at least not for now. Both lumber camps to that forest in the corner of the map, but it's behind the town center. He has a back stone, back gold, while we have here stable for Max and stable for Team, and Team, no, he's not going, no, it's Archie Rain, excuse me, for Team and stable for Max, but Team here buying some time and delaying this stable for Max. Oh man, 25 population for Team and 24 for the Max. The Max will have to build his stable someplace else, and he already cancelled the stable and he's building it closer to his town center, while now Team coming with a tower closer to Max's town center. So like that he will deny of that one farm, Anyway, here comes Max and taking the fight with villagers. I don't like these two too much. Team has also the scout available along with some spears, some skirmishers. But let's see, this seems to be pretty messy, and 29 to 28 still pretty similar the population. And no man, Max in the end was able to push back Team, and Team will be unable to finish his tower. Now Maxi is surrounding Team's tower with the palisades, so yeah, Team will have to build that one someplace else. Anyway, let's go with chat off. Okay, will he build his tower? No, he doesn't have stone anymore. Well, he has to cancel that tower to recover some of the stone. But for now, he's mining the forward stone. Okay, army-wise though, we have 5 for Max and 12 for Team. And the spears along with skirmishers going straight for one of Max's lumber camp, man. While Max is using the villagers like an army to take the fight, to stay in the game. Basically 5 population difference. Now it's 2 villagers with 8 more army, man. 13 to 5, a defensive tower for the Max, right? To defend his lumber camp. Like that, later he can go and mine some of that stone, building a mining camp, obviously. While now Team coming along to build another tower. So I think he doesn't give up on the idea to build, to finish the other one. Does he have it? No, I think he cancelled it. Anyway, he's building now a tower, while a defensive tower for the Max. Back home, Team seems to be safe. Yeah, no raiding from the Max on his base. 2, 4, 5 farms for Team, while Max with even more. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 or 9 farms. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 farms. Whoa. Army-wise, though, again, 15 to 8. Close to double. Team with fletching upgrade on the way as well. And the tower, man. We have with the army away though for Team. He's going to lose this forward tower. But again, he's buying even more time. Max's villages, instead of working to generate resources, they are handling Team's army or the towers. So Team, yeah, buying enough time, man. Buying enough time to have a much better economy. 43 population for him, 34 for the Max. And yeah, more villagers going back to the town center. But yeah, let's see the micro. He lost 1 spear, but only 1 spear, while he's still mining the stone. Of course, he will send again the villagers to build another tower to keep Max in check, to keep him annoyed. That's you know, the main reason, let's say, for these early armies and the early towers. Ooh, but Max decided to go and get rid of the forward villagers of Team. One more time with Team's army away from his own forward villagers. 1 ville going down, 1 forward ville going down for Team. The other 3 are going to unite it with his army, and he will. Okay, so he's saving the villes, but for now Team is the delayed of that stone. Army wise, still 15 to 8, so close to double, but it's getting closer and closer. And villagers, still 4 villagers more for Team. I thought that Max will be even more behind, to be honest, but well, he is still taking the fight with some villagers, so he's using like an army. And as expected, another tower incoming from Team as well, while Maxi with his villagers trying to destroy that tower again. But this time Team has also some army around his tower. Let's see if this time will be any different. Look at the pop difference though. It's 9 population more for Team. Army wise, it's double, 10 to 5. Villagers still 4 difference, but Max here able to destroy another of Team's forward towers. Good job, man. But like that again, losing some valuable time with those villagers not working for economy. And Max even now sending those villagers to push back Team, to push his skirmishers back. And a second archery range also forward for Team. 35 population for the Max, 35 at the limit with pretty much all the resources. I will change it. Daddy Ray Jepson, I will, man. I was just jumping fast into the game and I forgot to change Max's flag. Excuse me, apologize. I didn't do it on purpose. It was just a fast jump, but I will change it after this first game is finished, okay? So bear with me, man. Excuse me one more time. If I offended you, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. All right, so in the spec overlay, yes, it is, because he's finished. One more time, I didn't change the flag, but another tower now for team, and this time this tower is between the main gold and that stone, with another tower now incoming for team, which is in the range of the other. 33 population for the max, while 48 population for team. And now enough farms for team as well. Max will be denied of some of the farms, and GG, man. He couldn't continue the game anymore. So we have 1-0 for team. It was a 21 minutes game, man. The faster feudal age here for team helped him, right, to create that army and constantly pressure on Max. And most of the time Max actually used his villagers like an army instead of working, and we will see this in the economy. Military wise, more kills for team, not a big difference. Army though was almost double, 7 more, 15 to 8. And yeah, look at the food, wood, stone and gold. Might not seem, you know, like a big difference, but one more time, considering it was only a 20 minutes game, man, this is a big difference with all the resources. So yeah, clearly better for team, which was, like I said, 27 seconds faster than Max. So in this game, it paid off to him. 7 villages highest more for team in the end. 1-0. 1-0, guys. And I will change now the flag, like I said. So we have Finland flag. There you go. Norway, Sweden, Finland, it's all the same anyway. Nah, it's not the same anyway. Answering a question. Okay. No problem. But I know that some people, they like the things just to be, you know, perfect, let's say. Not these small mistakes. And let's change the score. So 0-1. Team taking the early lead. 21 minutes game. Man, I don't remember seeing Max losing in 20 minutes in a 1v1. Seriously. They're making a 3v3 now. Who? I will stay, man, with Max and Yo. Seriously, I mean, come on. I hope that you don't mind. North Korea, best Korea, no idea. Cast 1v1. I am. Time for a short painless nap. Yeah, Reaper. Thank you, man, for being here, and hope to see you next time as well. Have a nice time, whatever. Have a nice resting time. Bye-bye for now, man. Those people, mistakes happen, who cares? Yeah, I know, but some of them, they are so picky. They really do are. Some of them not even trolling. Man, they feel so offended. Like, again, I'm doing this kind of stuff on purpose. I didn't, man. I was in the previous, room, you guys know it, and I tried to change as fast as possible the names, and I forgot that, player 1 flag, which was Norway, because I kept Viper's flag and jumped into this one without changing it. Anyway, we have now another Arabia and another Hans War, and Max, whoa, sweet Bambi is not far away from the town center, man. I'm pretty sure that Maxi will lure all his 4 Bambis to the TC. But this is desert like Arabia. Let's see the resources, how they're placed. Forward main gold, forward stone. No, the main gold, it's in the back actually. It's a side back-ish for Max, excuse me. This is a secondary gold forward with a stone forward, and a third gold to the right hand side of his town center. Pretty far from the TC though. It's a bit risky to go for that one, but in case he needs it, right, he might go for that one. And another stone, a side forward-ish. So let's see if one more time team will go aggressive with the proper scouting. Obviously he will see these forward resources for Max, so he might play another aggressive game. Now the first lumber camp for Max goes to this forest without oasis. This one, it's a pretty big oasis, not that great. Yeah, so makes sense to see him building the first one to the other one. So 9 population for him on the other side, team with a forward main gold as he's facing Max, and another mansion. In this game, the players are not opposite to each other, like let's say it's standard. So Max to be here, for example, and team here, or if Max is here, team to be in this area. They are sharing the left-hand side of the map. Is one horny man. The women love him. My God. Virginity is curable. Shit wood. I know, man. Shit wood. Well, not necessarily shit wood. Let's say that it's decent. It's not the best one, though. But this forest, man, no oasis, it's a pretty good one. Max can use this cliff if he wants to, or he can even go to this side, right, to build a palisade wall between the forest and the edge of the map, and like that he will have this lumber camp even safer. Well, check out Tim, man, he doesn't give up on the idea to try and lame at least one ship. So run away with the other, run away with the other, run away! Tim is now researching loom upgrade, and here in this area, for example, Max can build his military buildings like barracks, more palisade walls later in feudal age, archery range or stable, whatever he wants to. And one more time, like that, he will make the lumber camp and all this corner safer. But it's up to him how he's going to deal with it. Oh, team. Oh, taking hits, ooh, and losing the scout. Man, this is so important. I mean, in so many games, to have the scout, it's so important. And Max, as expected, he lured all the Bambis to the town center, now going for the second boar incoming for Tim as well. He has already the loom, so he should be more than fine. Not the best lure, the second boar for Tim, but he got it. And the 3 Bambis for him, not far away from the mill. Will he go for those ones? Not sure. Anyway, he can see where Max's town center is, while Max with his scout set to find Tim's base, but he will need some time, right? Because he's expecting, right, or he's assuming that he's opposite to his town center, so in this area, but nevertheless he will find it sooner or later. Obviously he will find it. Lost the scout. Yes, he lost the scout. Mr. Hassan, hello. Hello to you and to all the other viewers watching the stream. Welcome, guys. Hope you enjoy it. Okay, 20 population for the Max. 20 population, resources looking pretty good, looking even better than Team's. Not anymore. After Team dropping the food, it's pretty similar. It won't be a big difference with the upping time between the two players, but let's see. Team, I don't think that now losing the scout, he will go aggressive in this game. In return, we might see Max actually going aggressive on Team. And Team, he has his town center in a crater in front of the town center as he's facing Max. He has this big hill, which is also not far away from that main gold, and Max finally finding Team's base. He can see the main gold, he can see the mill, so he know that somewhere here in the fog of war must be Team's town center. And both players on the way to field age with only 1 second difference. Like I said, not a big difference by any means. Both lumber camps for Team to the same forest in the back of the town center. And no, man, I thought that Team won't go aggressive forward, but he does. To 5 villages forward incoming for Team, while Max he's creating militias on the way to feudal age, and probably in feudal age he will even will upgrade to men-at-arms to make them even stronger. But no forwards from, no, he's coming also forward. 4 villages for the Max, while 5 villages for Team, and Max will, he just spotted these forwards for Team, and yeah, hitting on them. He's coming back with his militias. Fast palisade though here for Team to be able to finish his barrack, and he did finish his barrack, but his villages now are running back. Man, oh man, villagers fight, but Max this time with a chance to kill extra villagers. His militias along with the scout will help him. Now 1 militia for Team coming out, but man, there are 3 for Max, and Max is already mining stone with 3 villagers, but Team still stays aggressive. I'm not convinced. He might lose, if not all the forward villagers, most of them. Whoa. Ho. I'm so glad I'm unsub from Mem. I'm sick of his Spanish. Well, it's... Again, we all have our preferences, man. It's a simple fact. If you don't enjoy watching his stream, that's it. You just don't watch his stream anymore. It's simple as that. You watch anybody else's, whoever you enjoy more. That's why, again, I repeat, it's great to have as many streamers as possible, as many channels, because people, viewers, mainly, this is for the viewers, right? Especially for the viewers. They have the option to choose, man, whichever they want to watch. So I was right. Max did research the Menatrams upgrade, but in return he also lost his scout, though his 3 forward villagers building the first tower right now. Also curable, like, I don't know, banana straw, I don't know, man, I don't know, but I'm pretty sure that virginity is curable, right? It is a disease. If you search, for example, YouTube, you might be surprised to find out that Japan has, like a sex crisis, whatever. Seriously, man. Because of the working time, and there, the chicks are caring about, work and jobs more. Man, their natality rate, or I don't know how to call it, birth rate, it's decreased significantly. So yeah, for them, their virginity or whatever, it's a disease, man, in Japan. So it's a serious thing, not trolling. I mean, even they are asking, what the hell can we do to actually, be on the right track again? They also need, population, people. If they are, if in the next year they will be on the same, track or whatever, man, they will have problems. They won't have their own workers. They will have to bring people from outside. Katsuni, you might try your luck in Japan. Oh my God. Nah, man, I'm old already for that one. If I'm given the chance, I mean, why not? It would be another experience, but I doubt it. That's like 0.0000001% chance. Sounds like someone wants to move to Japan. We're fig. If I would have the money, probably yes, but I don't think so, man. Jonathan Wick, Katsuni is retired now. Well, Jonathan Wick, do you like this title now? Because I know that you are one of those that are looking, but looking for the title. If it's good or bad, let me know, man, if you like it. Anyway, going back to our game, and I'm trying to keep an eye on the chat, but let's focus, or let me focus. You guys can keep talking, and once in a while I will pick on the chat and will try to answer some eventual questions. Right, so army wise, it's not a big difference. Max with 2 more, 10 to 8, but oh, Hevaro hosting, thank you, man, for the host, even for one viewer, that's great. Thank you for the support, kindly appreciated. I would do the same. I like it when they cry. Oh my God. You like it when they cry, or when they squeak, right? Like ee, ee. I know what you mean, man, I know what you mean. Anyway, team is going around the forest, a pretty long detour, and he has what he has, 2 militias, 1 spear, 3 skirmishers, yeah, and 1 archer. Not a big army. And Max, to have his main gold safer, he started to palisade wall in that area of the map, a defensive tower to both lumber camps. He has the same team though, but in the back where he's mining the gold, the back gold, he has some palisade walls, and the few units for the Max are going straight there, but the team spotted those, and he's sending his own archers and skirmishers to counter those. 52 population for the Max though, 46 for team, 46, 46, 46, and yeah, Max is keep going, and he will hit the gold miners. Whoa, I really thought that team actually will follow Max's army, but he didn't, man. He didn't, and he might lose here at least 1 villager. Fenra, thank you for the follow, man. Thank you for the support, kindly appreciate it. Okay, team is trying to save his gold miners. He had, like I said, archers and skirmishers, but he changed his mind and he went forward with those few units. Well, not any villager lost by him for now, which is surprising. No, he lost a vill, okay, but he was able to take down 1 man-at-arm and 1 skirmisher. Now he's going to lose another villager probably. No, not any other one. while Max the one to lose basically all the units, and team lost only one villager in the end. 52 population for him, 54 for the Max, and we have team trying to break through by destroying that palisade wall. Second archery range now for the Max, while back home 2 archery ranges also for team. So it seems that the situation stabilized a little bit. Whoa! Here comes Maxi though with 3 villages to build a tower and hit this wood line of team. And this tower is on top of the hill, and these villages are downhill. The Max is also researching the wheelbarrow, so like this his villages will work obviously more efficiently. His economy will grow stronger. Team 50 population though, 57 for the Max, and in the middle, close to the middle. Now team is trying to push back here the Max though with the hill advantage, and he might win this fight, but team doesn't stay there to take the full fight. For now, no, this tower is not hitting any of the lumberjacks, but team even though preferred to send away the villages from the range of the enemy tower. So wheelbarrow for the Max, like I said. His economy will be even more efficiently working. Animatius, thank you for the follow, thank you for the support, kindly appreciated. And another group of skirmishers and archers incoming from the Max. Army-wise, it's double, 12 to 6 for the Max, while villages also 3 more for him. 1 tower defending for team to the main gold, and now he's building a second tower to the other side of the mining camp of the gold. 1 defensive tower to the stone. So for now, or for a while, team should be okay. But here comes Max with yet another tower coming closer to this wood line of team. So more villages from team will go and find another place. And we have Max, the first player to click up Castle Age. Let's see how far behind team is. Won't be too far behind. He's mining already gold with a lot of villages. He already has the food to go up. So like I said, he won't be too far behind. But this tower forcing him to send away more villages from the lumber camps, and soon probably he will even have to build another lumber camp to another forest. Sheep Micro, thank you for the follow, thank you for the support as well, man. Kindly appreciate it. Now this small army for the Max at the base of the tower, but he decided to go and try to see if team has more gold miners on that side. No, seeing the other tower for team, he decided to go back, while forward team doesn't have anything anymore. So he will have to play defensive mode for some time. But I see him building out the first stable, while the Max not yet stable. He had 2 archery ranges and forward 2 towers, and that's it. Well, for now he's delaying the stone for team, while team building now another tower. Ooh, this is the stable in the enemy base for the Max. Woohoo! Bloodlines for team. Building now a second stable though. 46 population for team and 66 population, man. 20 more for the Max. 20. He has 1 ville more, but army wise 19 to 0. And another tower incoming for the Max now to come even closer to the other wood line. But I don't think after this tower he can come even closer to the other one, because it is already a tower there for team. So 2 stables, he's waiting for the Castle Age, while Max not a single knight incoming though, but he has Botkin arrow, the second wood upgrade on the way, not yet the crossbows or the elite skirmisher, but 3 archery ranges though back home, still mining stone, leather archer armor. So Max probably will play this game with cav archers, but we have seen more than one time that knights with a decent economy, right, and the right number of knights, they are the stronger army when they face cav archers. I see something, 9 laughs, all saying I'm returned and I have to explain. One of the jokes ends like this. Oh my god. Tony, I've got free house for 3 days. Wanna come for a party, you, me, and a couple of chicks. Oh, now I see your question, Dracon. I came here to insult again, to insult him again. It's drama. No, man, it's not any drama. He's just a nice guy, man. Well, believe it or not, Dracon, even if I want to, man, I just can't afford free travels. Seriously. It's one thing, I know, to go, for example, to China, and another thing to go to Czech Republic. It's not that far away, but I still need, you know, some cash to it. I don't have it, man. I have, you know, payments to do for different stuff. But thank you for the invitation, man. Thank you for the invitation. Maybe, you know, if that offer will be on the table again next year in the summertime. In the summertime when the weather is hot. In the summertime when the chicks are hot. You know, that kind of thing. Yeah, maybe I will consider, man. Right, we have now monastery incoming for team. Population-wise, even bigger difference. Now 25 for the max, and his cav archers doing a great job for now. Team's knights, they are with bloodlines +2 armor and +1 attack, which makes them pretty strong, and team is taking the fight. Well, I don't think that max has for now enough cav archers, right? But obviously in good placement they can do some damage also. And now 24 population more for Maxi, and the team still coming out with knights and more knights, while a group of knights going there for the raiding, while this is a monastery incoming for the max. Those cav archers, like I said, finding a good placement, they can still take out knights, villagers or whatever, so team in the end has to run back. A second town center with a third one for the max, so he's not staying with only one TC, he's going for economy as well. I heard Czech girls are the best. I heard the same. Hell Rider, seriously. I had a friend, I remember in late 90s, early 2000. He told me, dude, I went to Czech Republic, seriously, and literally my neck hurts, man. I didn't know where to look first. I was turning my head from left to right, right to left, whatever. Pretty much everywhere, super nice chicks and so on. He said, I'm in love, man, with Czech. He did say it. Seriously. But now, let's go back to our game. More population, increasing even more. Team is with 2 town centers, but 3 town centers for the max, so as the game goes longer, obviously the difference will increase even more. For now, 12 villages more for the max, and army-wise, 11 also more for him. But those knights, again, might be able to change the situation. If Max, for example, will take at one point a bad fight, those knights, obviously they are strong enough to wipe out a large number of cav archers or whatever other type of army, like ranged units, you know, crossbows or skirmishers Max might have. But I see now Max back home building a 4th archery range and palisade, wall palisade, so he is safe, at least for a while. He should be more than fine, more than safe. But in the end, will he be able to counter team's knights? Those are bloodlines and like I said, +2 armor, husbandry, so they will work, they will run like Speedy Gonzalez. How old are you, Hell Rider? Well, I don't know. Don't fall in love with Czech chick though. Whoa, why? Will the Viper be streaming today? Fonan, Nightcrawler. He did stream until like 30 minutes ago, and after he finished the stream, he actually hosted my channel. That's why I have this number of viewers, thanks to Mr. Viper, the one and only. Otherwise, probably I would have the same number of viewers, like 30, 40, 50, in that range. In that range. But probably later on he will come back to stream again. I don't know, I didn't ask him. Just letting you know that until 30 minutes ago he was streaming. So you can check his past videos, broadcast, and you will see it there. Alright, so now team are trying to go a little bit more aggressive, and I like one more time that he's going for the relics. Max has the monastery, but didn't yet go for any relic. And by the way, let's go with the Fog of War, and he can see 1, 2, and he has a monk to collect a relic. 1, 2, 3, and here no, is the enemy monastery. He's missing this one to the left hand side for no, not anymore, because team is taking it. Okay, another rating incoming from team. 132 population though for the max, which also looking pretty good. Food getting closer and closer to have you know, the 1,000 to click up Imperial Age. And army wise, man, it's still 13 more for the max, 35, 12 more now. And villagers, it's 30 villages more for the max. And fast reaction, building a palisade wall to buy him time until he can come back with you know, cav archers to deal with these knights, but he's downhill, so he should be careful. Anyway, thumb ring, this is an important upgrade when you know, in this type of situation, when cav archers fighting knights, thumb ring is helping a lot. We have the max though, also the first player clicking up Imperial Age like he was in Castle Age, so his army obviously will be even stronger after researching brothers, chemistry, you know, and Parthian tactics, I think, another one. So yeah, they will be even stronger. Skirmish armor for max, so he will mix in some future pikes as well, because he has pikeman upgrade on the way. 146 population, 103 population for team, and team is building a second castle to defend his base. He is still with 2 town centers, 2 TCs, no 3. Okay, he built a third one. But villages difference, man, it's 21, 22. Army wise, it's getting now double. It's more than double, 45 to 22. But one more time, those knights are pretty damn strong. Will team though be able to hold against the future push from the max? One more time, these castles can protect like a limited area, not everywhere. He has some towers though, good placement for team, and team is still mining all this stone. He wants probably another castle, and I'm thinking that he wants to place it here to kind of cover most of his base. So 113 population. Team is getting closer and closer to click up Imperial Age, but the difference is already pretty big, because max is like 10-15 seconds away of being in Imperial Age, and he's already having a lot of pikes, and more to come obviously, and those will be halves once in Imperial Age, that's for sure, man. Katsuni is from 60s, yes, I was born in 67, July 67, man. July 67, I'm damn old. As prime example, okay. Alright, so Imperial Age, team is on the way to Imperial Age, but like I said, we will see it exactly the difference once we look at the achievements, but I'm thinking around 3 minutes time. Faster for the max, so this is important, man. And the max is already in with the cav archers, but for now though, these towers buying some time here for team. Parthian tactics as expected, help, chemistry, and he has already the brothers, so very strong. Now they're missing the heavy cav archer upgrade, which will make them even stronger. I think 80 or 90 hit points for those cav archers. And here comes Maxi with future cap rams down the hill, while team with the knights, he was trying to go forward, but probably he spotted all these halves from the max. Another castle though from team, and no, it was not placed here like I thought he will, but placed it to cover the extra gold mined here for team. Team though going some Tarkans. Where are you, Ashby? Where are you, Ashby? Statkov, you're 30 years older than me. Yeah, man, I know. So let's see, will team be able to hold? Well, I'm thinking yes, until max has his halves here in the range. Those knights and Tarkans, they are damn strong, they are. But heavy cav archers now for the max, and military difference, man, it's huge. This is GG, man. Max 190 something population, so almost at the pop limit, while 124 team just hit Imperial Age, and he still has plenty resources, but it's big difference, big difference. 26 villages, but army, it's more than 3 times for the max. And how he can stop this one? He needs one type of army to specifically deal with the halves. And another siege workshop now for Max with another one. So he's increasing the pressure. Raiding time. These even future elite Tarkans or Cavaliers, I don't think that will enable team to defend here. I don't think so. And on top of that, now Max has the siege ram upgrade on the way. Now, when team will lose this army, probably he will call it GG. And he's losing pretty much everything. 11-10, I mean GG, man, as expected. So we have the 1-1, guys, after the first game, which was a very fast one. I would say 20-something minutes with team clearly winning. In this game, though, Max playing a little bit more aggressive, but let's not forget that team lost his scout, man. Team lost his scout. Now, we don't say that he lost the game because of that, but it's an important thing to have the scout and see what enemy is trying to do, what he's trying to play. So, right, so let's check the achievements fast and hope that they will go with another game. 89, so 12 more kills for the Max. Bloody hell. 12 more kills for the Max, building race 9-2. Army-wise, man, huge diff, more than double. Almost 3 times more the army, though, for the Max. Economy-wise, except stone, everything else clearly better. We can see it here. And the upping time, like I said, it was over 3 minutes. Over 3 minutes. 3 minutes and 15 seconds. I said it's in the range of 3 minutes. So it was a pretty big difference. 26 villages, highest more, and team going 2 relics, while Max with only 1. 3-0 the castles. Max didn't have one, but he didn't need to. He just didn't need to. What about the 2000 generation? We got Liri, we got Hira. Yeah, they are strong, man. They are strong. I actually like metal. The AoC Cup was my idea, but I got no credit for it. I love him as well, okay. So, 1-1. Let's change the score. Maxi able to even the score. Beautiful play. So, yeah, we see, man. The scout is pretty important. It's pretty important. Probably team, if he wouldn't lose the scout, he would have gone forward like faster, like he did in the first game. But by losing the scout again, he didn't know how Max will counter, how he will play it. Okay. Game 3, guys, on the way. Game 3 on the way. We have the spec delay display. 16 instead of 16, 17 also is getting, yeah, faster to elite target cost less than getting to Paladin, true. Cyprian, 549, thank you for the follow, man, thank you for the support, kindly appreciate it. Don't tell me that you are another Romanian. Slowly, you know, I find more countrymen if you are Romanian, but by the name, I say you are. Hello, Adrian. Nice to see you back, man. Seems that you are busy, though. I only see you once in a while. Anyway, it's good. If you're busy and it's for a good reason, that's even better. Right, so game 3, guys, with another Hans War, but I will show it also in the standard way. Hans War. Oh, okay. Haha, all right. Yeah, it's a beautiful country, man. Too bad for shit politics and shit mentality of the people. Most of the people, not all of them, but like 95% of the shit mentality, man. And yeah, services, politics, and so on. Too bad, because it is a beautiful country. I agree. Anyway, let's see. Now they seem to be opposite to each other. So let's say like a standard game. A green like Arabia, Maxi with a back main gold, a forward stone, and the secondary stone also forward. Again, if team will see the placement of the stone, maybe he will consider to again come forward with tower push. The same though goes for the Max. I mean, he's also playing aggressive when he has the chance to, obviously. Let's see, in front of the town center, though, it won't be too difficult for Max to wall if he wants to. But again, and he doesn't have like big hills as well. So which country were you talking about? Romania, Johnny Wang, because me and Adrian we are from Romania. I mean Bucharest. I mean, he's from Romania, but he seems that he's working outside. He just said that he came in Romania for a few months. Every southern Eastern European country. Yeah, man, I know. Team likes his hands. Not necessarily. I mean, I have seen him playing, team random, whatever sieve he got. Not necessarily. He also plays different. But I think for these games, both of them just agreed to play Hans. Simple as it is. And team with a loom upgrade, it's one thing that I seen him doing pretty often when he has the boards pretty far from the town center and placed also beyond hills or up hills, whatever. He wants to be safe, so he's researching loom before going for the boars, and we can see why. The first boar behind that forest, pretty far away, and the second one also pretty far away from the TC. With the fog of war, can he see? Yeah, he can see the second boar as well. And team's map seems to be crappier comparing to Max. Max, at least with the wood to the left and right hand side of the town center, he's pretty close to the TC. While for team, this forest, but he has some hills surrounding here the town center. To the right, to the left, in the back, not as much in front of his town center though. And the first Bambi coming in for team, also for Max. He got the first Bambi and now the second Bambi incoming. And villagers now to build a mill and take the berries. 4 vills on wood now for the Max, while only 3 for team. So for team, 100% is going to be a fast feudal age. Now for the Max with 4 villages on wood, let's see if he will go a drush, because with 4 vills he will have the wood to build a barrack if he wants to, but it's not 100% that he will go right for a drush. Even with 4 or 5 villages on wood, he can build farms instead of the barrack and still aim for a fast feudal age. I voted there too. Dutch girls, even German girls are better, man. What's your eye color? You're asking me? My eye color, they're brown. Nothing. This is Warlord Kingdom. Lala Puputoi. This is Warlord King. No. I mean, this one is standard. Before the games, the team games in which Viper also played, they were, with Warlord Kingdoms. But this one is classic. They're just playing classic, not with the extra civilizations. Okay, let's see. For team though, he has back main gold, a side stone, a secondary gold in the back with a forward stone. But like I said, if he wants to wall, man, he will build some pretty long walls. Is not as easy as it is for the Max. And Max, indeed, guys, you see, that's why I said with 4 or 5 villages on wood, he has the option to build he can choose to build that barrack, right, and go drush. And Max is drushing in this game, while for team is going to be a fast feudal age. Well, fast, let's see. He has 21 population, so 20 vills, but 2 more, no, only 1 more. So he will go up with 22 population, 21 vills, and the scout. And he lured another Bambi to his town center and going for the last one, the 4th Bambi. Whoa. Where's Viper? Probably, eating or watching some football or going to train, football. He was streaming until 1 hour ago. And he was the one to actually host my channel. Thank you so much one more time. I'm not losing any chance to thank him enough, obviously, to host my channel. So that's why I have this number of viewers, thanks to him. So yeah, he was earlier here and streaming. Oh, hello, Benzema. Probably fapping hard, oh my god. And we have team, the first player to click up feudal age, while he didn't even bother to move inside his town center, the villages, to hit the Max's scout. Man, oh man. So team was the one with the pause in this game. We found out the guilty one. Viper should have enough groupies though. No need. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, so the scout for the Max finally finding team. But I don't see team going forward, man. And I thought he would go more aggressive. If I go with the fog, oh my god. Actually, team didn't even find yet the Max. Bloody hell. Are you for real? Let's go chat off though. So yeah, he didn't even find the Max yet, only now sending his scout to find him, while Max found team's base just a couple of seconds before. Yeah, he can see his town center, the mill, but he didn't find yet his lumber camps, and the 3 militias are coming to that area. So 30 population for the max. And the max, still one villager more to come out and started to do the wall. So yeah, like I said, easier map to wall here for the max, while team just hit now feudalation, the scout going through to see max's building palisade walls pretty much everywhere. And max's militias along with the scout going to hit the lumberjacks. Of course, team will use his villages, his own villages, to take the fight. And he wanted to take down a ville. Now the scout might be lost if Max is putting inside his town center the villages, and he did so. While team paying attention to the militias, he forgot about his forward scout and he just lost it. And obviously he's taking the fight with villages, but Maxi paying enough attention to spot the very low HP Ville and taking it down. Obviously the favorite. Okay, who are your top one for Master of Arabia incoming? You're feeling Master of Arabia, Viper, Doubt, Yo, Nikov, Leary, Team if he is signing up. If not, Max, also obviously the unofficial world champion of Arabia, SYO. I'm not convinced, man. Whenever money is on the line, we see, the true skill and true strength of from Viper, man. Seriously. Well, we see now back to our game. Max fully walled. Researching now the first wood upgrade. We have 30 population for team, while Max we have 28 population, and Max's resources also looking pretty good. Haven't seen Slam playing lately. No idea, seriously. I haven't seen him playing lately. I mean, you guys tell me, is he top shape or not? Because if I didn't see him, I don't know what to say, seriously. Okie dokie, team. Yeah, you guys are laughing, I know. A second archery range now for the Max. He will build a blacksmith probably here. No, another palisade to keep away those scouts going through and raid his base, his economy. 32 population for the Max. He's sitting behind the wall, so for a while he should be more than fine. He's playing, but he's so yeah, but how strong is he playing? So he's just reigning. Okay, 33, 34 population for team. Okay, now team's resources also looking pretty good. To the left hand side, palisade walls to protect even more this area with the two lumber camps and the mining camp with the gold. While on the other side, okay, he decided to send now villagers and build wall as well. So even though it's going to be like a longer wall, like I said, team considering to wall completely also. Now the scouts trying to break through another side, but with a few units. For now, one archer and another scout to go down for team. Team is still trying to break through, but another scout going down, so only two remain here for team. I mean, I don't know why he is stubborn enough. And now Max is sending a Ville over to repair that palisade wall, or to even build another one behind it. Two archery ranges will go more archers. Now finally team decided to run away with the remaining two scouts. To the right hand side of his base, he's building straight away stone walls though, just to make sure. 36 population for him. Resources, not a big difference between them two, but still looking a bit better, slightly better for the Max. To 44 population for him, to archery ranges, while stable for team. Stable, not a single archery range for now though. So we're probably gonna have a best of 11 if MBL agrees, community sponsored. Whoa, that's great, man. What is the next tournament with Viper in it? Probably this one that they mentioned, the Master of Arabia. So Max, the first player to click up Castle Age, while team instead of going up to Castle Age as fast as possible, first he's researching the wheelbarrow upgrade. So like that he will fall even more behind in clicking up to Castle Age. 47 population for the Max. But one more time, it seems that the Max will play cav archers with cav archers, building now the third archery range, while team probably will build a second stable and will go knights. But this time though, he has stone walls right? He will have stone walls pretty much, no, not everywhere, but in most of his base. And will he start to build now stone walls behind the palisade walls? Probably yes. Yeah, he started to build stone walls. So 49 population for the max, while team is with 37 population. Difference with the upping time is over 1 minute, 1 minute and 12 seconds to be more specific. And villagers is 2 more for the max, while army 12, 14 to 2. Will team build a second stable? Yeah, second stable. No, archery range. Whoa! So team in this game will also go for cav archers. Interesting. I thought that he loves, knights more than cav archers. Researching fletching, bloodlines, castle age, he has a gate and more. So yeah, he's stone walling pretty much everywhere except behind his stable, barrack, and behind the blacksmith. So everywhere it's a stone wall. While here comes Max. Crossbow upgrade, the second would upgrade, 37 population for team, 53 population for the max. Already the crossbows are there, and he will try to snipe down obviously as many villagers as possible. For now, maybe one will be in the range of the crossbows, but the other one are just away, are pretty much safe. Third archery range, yes. So 3 archery ranges from each player. But already a head start advantage here for the max, building now a second town center. He has 17 army, while only 2 for team. And team researching Bodkin arrow. The second would upgrade and building a siege workshop. Okay, back home siege workshop. So he will go with 1 or 2 mangonels to hit those annoying crossbows. But for now, those crossbows not doing too much. Like I said, they are only hitting that blacksmith, nothing more than that. 61 population for the max, 2 town centers, while only 1 TC still for team, because he preferred to build the siege workshop. So he is delayed with starting the economy a little bit. 64 to 43 population for team. Team also very, very low with the gold, I would say. And yeah, 1 villager down for team. Team though scores that the score shows that team is in the lead. Why? No idea. Max has kills and death 5 to 4. More villagers, 6 more villagers, and 16 more army. Oh, and spotted that mangonel right in time, and now running away. A forward siege workshop for the max. Still waiting with that villager not far away. He has 1 mangonel out, while team with a second man. No, not yet a second mangonel. Hello, AoE fan. Hello, hello. There should be a poll for best of 21 challenges. Banana straw. First of all, there should be like a, let's say, sponsor, because it's up to the sponsor. In the Polaris they have Stian. I know it's not like a huge amount of, but man, still $50 for maximum 7 games a week. That's pretty good, I would say. And the champion, if Yo, for example, will win the next one, his 5th challenge, then he will get like an extra $150 or $200 above the 50 that will come along with his win. So in 5 matches, 250 with the extra 150. Man, in 1 month to have like $400. That's something, I would say. Seriously, that's something. But yeah, for the best of 21, if there is a sponsor to keep sponsoring these events, then it's more than welcome, obviously. Slam is not in top shape, so we will see. Yeah, we're missing Tyrant Wars. So am I. When all the players actually, they were practicing, and all of them, they were at the highest level. Team, Jordan, Bacti, Slam, Fire, I mean all of them. Viper Doubt, obviously. I'm talking about the others that lately they are not playing for so. You guys make me laugh. Oh, MBL in the house, people! MBL in the house. Why they make you laugh, man? Because they want a best of 21 each and every week. By the way, people say that if you accept or something like that, you might have a best of 11 or something against Slam. Oh! We have, yeah, you see, palisade walls versus stone walls. Team able to go through. I wasn't paying attention. Shame on me. It's 3 town centers now for the max. I was trying to keep an eye on the chat, right, and missing the action. Team with the ballistics upgrade, army wise, is still huge, almost 3 times more for the max, 40 to 14, and villages 12 more. That's a big difference. Team with a second town center, also 2 TCs for him, and here is not, I mean, the wall is down. Let's see if team will send a vil to rebuild that wall. And the crossbows for Maxi, taking down more villages of team 1, 2 villages going down just like that. And army wise still now 40 to 15 with 25 villages more, man. No, that's 15, excuse me, but still 15 villages more. Ballistic now for the max, bloodlines for team. Team is playing, after these few raidings, he's playing full defensive mode because he has to defend against this push from the max. 68 population for team. Will he be able to get rid of that mangle? No, it's out of the range. So 73 pop for him, while max is with over 100 population, 110 to be more specific. Do they have? Yeah, both of them with bloodlines. No, bloodlines for team, while max doesn't have bloodlines. Oh, and team's mangonel able to take down max's mangonel. And one more time, his cav archers are stronger. They are with bloodlines, while max doesn't have bloodlines, at least not yet for his cav archers. So watch out, watch out. But a mangonel coming down. Oh, it's downhill though, and lost it right away. Okay, team here with a chance to come back in the game a little bit by winning this fight. We see Max still leading with the kills and death ratio, not a big difference by any means though, coming with more cav archers, but still no bloodlines. While, oh, now he has the bloodline subject on the way. Mangonel from the Max coming out, but this is, oh. Team, stop and hit it, and oh my god, missing just a little bit, but the cav archers can go and finish off that Mangonel, and a hit, so they are 1 for 1 in the end. So team will have to go back. But population difference now, it's only 20. No, it's 30, excuse me. 30, 29, 30. Still big difference, man, for the max. 118 to 88. And another magnet note, one and a second one on the way with the forward monastery. Already picked the first relic. Probably team will consider to go for the relics as well. But the advantage at this point, it's definitely for the max. Super Luigi 2009, thank you for the follow, man. Thank you for the support, kindly appreciated. Okay, 127 population for the maxi, while 97 population for team. Team is very low with the food though, while gold and wood still okay, still decent. Army wise though, not that big difference anymore. Now it's 45 to 33. So like I said, with the last few fights, team able to come back a little bit, right, with the population. A difference with the army difference, mostly with the army difference. Max researching now the padded archer armor. His cav archers finally are with bloodlines, but this big group of cav archers from team, and also coming along with 2 mangonels. Let's see how they're fighting. I hope that Max will see these 2 mangonels. He has the hill advantage, but he spotted, yes, he spotted the mangonel and running away. Team trying to increase the pressure. Still 20-something population difference, which is significant, obviously. And one more time, team is at the very limit with the food. But he's trying to stay aggressive forward, and with a chance here to kill some villagers. One is down. Why not trying to destroy these archery ranges and forcing obviously Maxi to spend more resources by rebuilding more archery ranges. Max now with the handcart upgrade on the way. 115 population for team. Max 139 population, and food is looking pretty good here for the max. Missing the goat though, so it's a slightly different situation. Max is missing on the goat more than the food, while team is missing on the food. Well, it's not that important when they're creating, army based on wood and gold, but to be able to research more upgrades and to come closer to click up Imperial Age, obviously you need the food. But for now, team is in to Mangalans to try and destroy these archery ranges, while the max trying to gather more and more army. While these crossbows picked by team on top of the hill, not too many in number. Max is coming with his cav archers to push away team from that hill. Thumb ring upgrade for team, while leather armor for the max. Team is joining his cav archers army, coming along with the other ones, but I still think that Max has more there. Overall, it's more army for the Max, but Max decided to run back. Man, why? 6 plus 2, 4 plus 2. Oh yeah, not as many armor upgrades. You see 0 plus 2 for team, while 0 plus 1. Now Max is researching the leather armor, so he will have it, and thumb ring. So team's cavalries were strong. And look at the score switching. Man, at one point Max had like a very big advantage. Now Max is again in the lead, and he's researching the elite finisher upgrade, while this is a 4OC drop. I thought for a split second that it might be a castle. Not yet. Max in full titanium. No, he's not in full titanium. Oh, King Kong Fist, he's not, man. I want the best of 16 Katsuni versus Memp. That's not gonna happen. Not because I don't want to, but maybe it's a much better player than me, man. That's a fact. Seriously. Not trolling, not doing anything here fishy or whatever. Seriously, he's much stronger than me, and it's a fact. It's not that I don't want to or whatever. I played with him, I played against him in the past. In the last 2 years, actually, I haven't played a single game yet, only occasionally. So like 3, 4, 5 games with some viewers against Barbarian AI. So like 4 games in 2 years, you can imagine. While Memp, even though he's playing mostly Black Forest, he's playing, man, he has practice. So yeah, he's stronger than me. So in a best of 69, probably the score would be like 35-0, I imagine. Zaronoseructus 9999 fan, thank you for the follow, man. Thank you for the support, kindly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, and team is trying to keep the pressure, man, and on top of that, max 142 population but no gold, while team is on the way to Imperial Age with 139 population. So for now the score shows that max is in the lead, but man, it will switch. Army wise, it's more for team, not a big difference. It's 45 now, more for, it's 46, 45, it's really close. Villages difference only 2 more for the max, but that forward castle, man, putting some heavier pressure on Max's base along with the forward tower. Man, should be 2k these days. Well, I don't know. If he's playing, you know, mostly Black Forest, I'm thinking not. Black Forest is not a map, you know, that you also learn like a proper microing. It's not like Michi, I agree, but still, playing mostly Black Forest, come on, man. If you really want to improve, you have to play these more aggressive maps, especially Arabia in 1v1, where you can often have, and most of the time have, different, you know, plays with Drush, so from early Dark Age, well, early, mid, Dark Age and so on, up to Imperial Age. So it's diversity. If you want to improve, again, play more aggressive maps rather than those that are easier to wall. That's my point, man. And Sloppy Macro, that's his problem. Where to put views on resources and not a perfect... like I said, he's not playing perfectly, but I'm even, you know, even worse than him. I'm super slow, man. I'm super slow. I just can't play anymore. I enjoy, you know, to watch and stream and so on. And like I said, occasionally from once in a while, just to play, you know, some viewer games and whatever. Anyway, we have a team up to Imperial Age. And the score still shows that Maxi is in the lead. Maxi with 2 relics though, while this time 0 for Team, which is surprising because Team is one of the players that really loves to go for the relics, man, especially in 1v1 games. Okay, man, we'll start with no DC. Okay, the Rams to try and take down this town center, and already one trap and the second trap in coming for Team, and finally the score switch. Even though Maxi has more population, oh, he's been taken out of the other gold, the extra gold, and heavy cav archers. But versus elite skirmishers, Team, don't be stubborn and take the fight versus skirms, man. But Team here able to destroy 2 out of the 4 town centers. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, he had 4 town centers. A light cav for Team. this is a very good choice. Obviously the light calves, and if he can even upgrade to hussars, will even be better to deal with the elite skirmishers, while Max will hit Imperial Age also in a couple of seconds. But will that be in time? Again, his gold is pretty low. Again, to lose now some more villagers, 155 to 175. Capped ramps already for team, and the forward buildings here might go down as well for the Max. So the Max for now is full defensive play. Full defensive play. He has 2 town centers back home. Army wise, it's 70 to 50, 72 to 50. Man, it's a big difference. And seriously, at one point Max was looking much stronger, much better than team. Team was in full defensive play, but I don't know, Max at one point seemed that he just stopped booming, stopped creating army, and gave chances for team to come back. I don't know what happened, but now he is behind. Nevertheless, he's researching the chemistry upgrade, plate barding armor. He also has light calves, but I'm not convinced that light calves are working against heavy cav archers. Right, and army difference, it's still bigger for... No, it's bigger for the Max now. Okay, he might have some chances. Team 170 for population, 172 for the Max. Max with 2 town centers. No, only 1 town center left for him. Wow, only 1 town center left for the Max. Maybe he will build another one after finishing. Now Max has almost no wood, very low with the food. Gold is a little bit better, but I don't think that in the end he will be able to hold. He's trying to take down at least one treb, but he's in the range of the castle and the towers, and both manganese almost, now both of them will go down. On the right hand side though, Max has the hussars upgrade, which again they are a little bit stronger, but no, in the end he wasn't able to defend. So team taking the lead again, guys. It was 1-0 for him. Fast game. Max able to even the score, and now team again taking the score lead. Achievements fast. Let's see. Military wise, more kills for team, 150 to 105, so it was clean. Even though Max had the largest army, 16 more. Economy wise, Max with better food, wood, while stone and gold was for team. Tech wise, this was the important one. Team with over 3 minutes time in Imperial Age. 3 minutes and 16 seconds. That was quite a lot of time. And villages highest in the end, team also 8 villages more, going for 1 relic, but 2 for Max earlier in the game, giving him almost 1000 gold. Pretty good play. Pretty good play. Team is playing strong. Now he has at least 4 APM. My god. Okay, so 2-1, guys. Ooh, and I'm the host. Seriously, I'm the host in the room. Let me change the score though. 2-1 for team. I am sailing, I am sailing, I am sailing, la la la. Okay, you're playing in room number 1. Let's stream another game. Yo Paladin, Lix and ACCM. They are playing with Wololo. Let me take out the score. This will be my last game for the day, for the night. But let's go out with a mini bang, and let's take out the names. Don't apply anymore, obviously. Bam, and let's go. Yo, 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 join game number 1. Here we go, people. Here we go. And do we have... Ooh, look at the map. Man, oh man. It's ZR Monsoon. Bloody hell, it's the first time I see this map. In the middle, it's nothing, but it's full of shallows. They have like some islands. They start with some islands, but they can go on land to each other. So raiding is possible. Feudal age for all the players, and Turks, Persians, Vietnamese and Magyars. So both Paladin and Lix in the other team, they have, let's say, new civilization, Vietnamese and Magyars, while standard, you know, for ACCM and Yo, Turks and Persians. Turks and Persians, and whoa, here comes Lix with a Duché? Man, is he actually considering for a Duché? I mean, why is he coming with 8 villagers forward? Are you for real? 8 villagers forward. Ezekiel 1288, thank you for the follow, man. Thank you for the support. Kindly appreciate it. No, he's not coming with a Duché, but 8 villagers for a forward. That seems like overpower, man. No, it's not a TC push. So he has a forward barrack while Yo is building the stable and the first tower incoming for Lix with 8 villagers, 8 villagers. Lix is it's tower rushing, it's trash. While on the other side, between ACCM and Paladin, ACCM is now coming forward with villagers. But, he has man at arms. No, that's Paladin's man at arms. While ACCM, a scout and Vils, all the man at arms going down. But one is retreating back home. And already now a defensive tower for Paladin to protect the stone, the gold. And look at the placement, man. Beautiful. With one mining camp, Paladin is taking both gold and stone. Pretty good. And tower forward, but Paladin already started to build his tower much earlier. And tower against tower, some units, some villages inside for Yo to take away Lix's forward tower, while Lix will try to build another tower. Yo is there with some villages, some extra villages, while the scout for Yo, I thought he will go to raid here Lix, but no. And Vils, oh man, actually Yo was the one to lose a villager. Lix has another tower and another tower. Man, that was a wall. That is a wall for Yo to try and deny these villagers going even furthermore. But for now, Yo is denied of the gold and the stone until that one, well, the forward stone, because he's mining stone in the back. While villagers for Lix coming around the forest, he's still with 7 vills left. 7 vills left, but one of his tower now 8th villager, and more vills also going for Yo. Let's see on the other side. Well, the 3 forwards here for ACCM with along with the 2 scouts not doing too much. Both players able to build their towers, and ACCM coming now with another tower. While let's see if Paladin will react to this by building a counter tower as well. I don't see him doing so, at least not now. That tower was really close, though, was closer to the town center, was risky to build it that way, and he's now building again, but slightly backwards. While on the other side, tower built for both players. Now Yo with villages to take down all of Lix's forward towers. This one, so Lix will be left with only one. He's now trying to build some palisade walls to deny Yo's villagers going there, but Yo is cancelling, is destroying his own houses, but still some of the villagers reaching the enemy tower, not too many. And Yo is also building another counter tower as well. 30 population, 29 for Yo, losing 1, while 23 for Lix, 22 losing also. No, and another one probably. Whoa, man, oh man. And these villagers also helping Yo to take down that tower even faster. And here probably another vill going down for Lix. Whoa, 21 population, man. Lix is almost out of the game. Yo scouts also with a raiding here, but I would have loved him to send his scouts to the enemy lumberjack, even though he had one spear there to try and hold with 4 scouts. With a good microing, obviously he could have taken down, but look at Paladin's towering here. ACCM, he has taken out ACCM of one of the gold and the stone, but back home ACCM mining more stone. Gold is in the range, but another tower from Paladin, man. Paladin is trying to surround ACCM's town center with towers, and more towers. The same for ACCM, though, has 1 tower to deny both gold mines of Paladin, while Paladin coming along with villagers to build another defensive tower. Oh my god, I saw green towers. Yeah, green towers, but that tower is going down nevertheless, and Lix here losing all his forward villagers. Population for Lix dropping to 18. He's definitely out of the game. This tower is going down along with the last vill. Come on, hit the vill. GG. Nah, not even that one. GG. So unable to do more than he tried to do. GG called by them, and Lix is out of the game. Paladin is still playing. Probably he didn't yet realize that Lix called already GG. So soon even Yo will send whatever he has and to double along with ACCM on his base, building another lumber camp. But man, such a weird map. Such a weird looking map. This is a 2v2, right? Yeah, just join the stream. Yes. X-Duck War. It is a 2 versus 2. We have Yo and ACCM versus Paladin and Lix. So yeah, Paladin realized that Lix just called GG, not in the game anymore, and he just resigned. So it's 1-0 for Yo and ACCM achievements. This was a slightly fast game. Let's see if they will play another one. I will stay for one more, obviously. Yo with the most kills, 14, while Lix lost, obviously, 14. Economy-wise, ACCM with best food and wood. Gold was for Paladin and Lix with the stone, while tech-wise, fastest feudal age Lix under 10 minutes. The same for ACCM, though, under 10 minutes, difference between them 6 seconds only. And Society Bridges highest, ACCM 35. Okay, 35. Check out Doubt. Yeah, Doubt. Is it a capture the relic map? No, the map was... where's the map? Here. The map was CTR. You're right. ZR at CTR Monsoon. You're right, man. You are right. Okay, will they play? Yes, they are playing another game. Let's see if they played more than this one. View profile. I'm checking Yo matches. Yeah, this was the second game, guys. So the score it's 1-1. Paladin and Lix versus Yo and ACCM. So let's go here, properties, and put Yo plus ACCM. And player to name Paladin plus Lix. And let me change the flags. Flag 1 will be Vietnam. So Vietnam. And player 3 flag. Come on, man. Player 3 flag. What the hell is going on? Browse and China. There you go. Yo ACCM versus Paladin plus Lix. There you go, guys. Bettings, I guess, but Katsuni never does them. Actually, I did some of them in the past, if you guys want, but this will be my last game anyway. Let me go to... where is currency? With this new one, I don't know where the betting system is, to be honest. Currency. Anyway, I will look for it, and next time I will be ready, okay? Excuse me that I didn't use it for a very long time, seriously, but I will, man. I will. I apologize. I don't have it for now ready, but I will for the next stream, okay? I will have it, man. For now, just bear with me, okay? Mr. Hellrider. And here we go, guys. Oh, I forgot. Let me alt tab fast and change the score. I forgot to put it's 1-1. 1-1. And... okay. I don't know where to find it, man. Seriously, in this new, because it's a new looking Ank bot. Don't know where to find it. Not in commands, not in timer, not in quotes, not in giveaway, not in song request, SFX, counter currency, probably here, or counter settings. No, currency mini games. I have heist, duel, free for all, boss battle. Oh man, I have I have betting. I have founding, betting on who will win game 3. Okay. Option number 1, we have here Yo plus ACCM. That's option number 1, and payout here it's 100%. Minimum amount you guys can bet will be 1 and maximum 300. So option number 1 is ACCM, right? And option number 2 will be Paladin plus Licks. I haven't used this one for a very long time. So you have ID 0 and 1. If you do the bettings timer, let's put the timer up to 5 minutes. 5 minutes should be fine. There you go. And start. Does it display? Yes, it does. So when you want to do the bet, you have it here. Betting start. Who will win game 3? Options 0. It's Yo plus ACCM, and 1 is Paladin Licks. To do the bet, you just type here bet help. Bet help, and it shows you here, right? So you do by exclamation mark bet, then either 0 or 1, whoever you want to bet for. Maximum amount is 300. So this is it, man. I did it as requested by Hellrider. So let me go back to the game because we have another weird looking map. Here we go, guys. And we have Kilimanjaro this time. ZR Kilimanjaro with Goths Vikings for Yo ACCM and Aztecs and Portuguese for Licks and Paladin. Okay, for Licks and Paladin. Whoa! Don't tell me that they eat elephants. What the hell, man? Are you for real? They have elephants now and ostriches, ostriches instead of sheep or turkeys. Dude, they eat them elephants. What the hell? It's so weird, man. It's so damn weird. And a goat. So they have goats, but instead of deer, they have ostrich. Elephants. Yeah, man, look at this. I mean, haven't seen them. It's the first time I see elephants getting eaten. Bloody cannibals. Eating population. So which one will be... Oh, and check out, Yo is chasing another ostrich to his town center. Man, they are so weird looking. Imagine if they eat pussy. I wonder what elephants taste like. I know, wall easy. I know, right? But it's so... When I saw it, seriously, elephants? Bloody hell. Nevertheless, let's see the pairs now. Okay, we found out here in the south, in the lower side of the map, ACCM as Vikings will be against Paladin as Portuguese. How do you feel being surprised by a 20 years old game? Leo, very, very much, man, because I'm, let's say, an old school, gamer, if you can call me a gamer. Even the other, type of games, especially shooters. I like to play shooters. Call of Duties, Battlefield, Sniper Elite, but the old ones, the new ones, when they add more things, like for example, Crisis with super strength, super jump, cloak, device, I don't like, I don't enjoy that. That's me, again. I like the classic ones, man. Call of Duty 2, 3, World at War. Why is ostrich running though? They need to put their head in the sands. So yeah, I love that this game is still played in the, let's say, standard form with some tweakings, and these visual mods and patches, upgrades. They are helping a lot. I love it, man. What else can I say? I love it, and I also hope that the new Age of Empires 4 will be built actually based on this classic standard AoC rather than the new ones. Okay, 22 population. So we found out now in the north we have Yo as Goths. He will be versus Licks as Aztecs. Goths versus Aztecs. And in the south we have, one more time, Portuguese and Vikings. Vikings versus Portuguese. 2 players on the way to fuel age, 1 from each team. The players on top in the north, Yo and Licks. Right, and Paladin now just clicked up Feudal Age. This is a weird looking map, by the way. A pretty weird looking map, while in the south here some walls started by ACCM, palisade walls and houses. And he's taking the extra ostriches, finished the first one, while the scout here for Yo aiming for one lumberjack, but that one has loom, so no problemo. Yo researching man at arms upgrade though. Is he coming along with militias somewhere? No, the scout is going back. So why this upgrade? Is he planning to go? Yeah, he's going. So he didn't have militias on the way to Feudal Age to upgrade them to men at arms. He did this upgrade and now he's creating those men at arms. Now he is creating those men at arms while the scout hitting on the eagle and he has to run away. Lix is bringing also one spear forward. And this is another house, okay? So more houses also like a wall for Yo. Feudal Age now for the other two players. Faster for Paladin in that flank, while a bit slower for ACCM. But in return, ACCM with 3 militias. Let's see once in Feudal Age if he will upgrade them to men-at-arms. Man, even the trees are looking so different, so weird. Until I get used to it, man. This map gives me the headache, and this color for whatever desert-ish it's also pretty weird. Right, so Feudal Age last will be for ACCM. On the other side, we have Yo coming forward now with his 5 men-at-arms, researching more upgrades, but already Lix has 2 archery ranges as Aztecs and another lumber camp for him. Man, wood is pretty scarce in this map, right? Some patch here, a little bit more, but toward the middle of the map, which is a bit risky. Well, that archery range not placed close to the wood, so the men-at-arms could go through, while palisade walling his lumberjacks to make them safer, obviously. 34 population for Yo, more farms. Whoa, 30 population for Paladin. Paladin is getting really close to click up Castle Age. He will have soon the food, missing on the gold. He's mining gold though with 6 villages, so it will come obviously. The gold, X yours, okay, and probably he's Xing Paladin's wood. While ACCM, I don't see him researching the men-at-arms upgrade. He's still alive with all 3 of them. And hitting on the gold miners, no. Paladin fast reaction to send to villages and taking care of those, but ACCM doesn't stay to take the full hit. No, now he does. While the first archer incoming for Paladin, and yeah, 1 militia going down. Paladin indeed the first player now to click up Castle Age with 31 population. While Lix, super far away, 42 population, and they will have their Feudal Age fight, probably a defensive tower for Yo already to protect his lumber camp and building a market. Yeah, he has the blacksmith, a market. The archers though at the base of the tower, and Lix here with the chance to take down at least 1 villager. 1 it's down and probably a second one. No, not, they don't have the range. Fletching now for ACCM. How far away ACCM is? It's okay. I mean, he's looking okay-ish, but still, looking at Paladin almost halfway to Castle Age, that is a pretty big difference. While the men-at-arms for Yo now going closer to Paladin's wood line. Paladin has archery, 1 archer, excuse me, and skirmisher, but now building another house, so he will be safe. Building palisade walls, yeah. His lumberjacks will be safer, protected, while these 6 men-at-arms, I'm not convinced that he's going to be able to do like a big damage. In the end, obviously, with more and more archers incoming from Paladin, he will be able to counter completely those men-at-arms. So yeah, Yo will have to run back or, you know, to try to out-micro Paladin, but I don't think this will work out. Anyway, ACCM 48 population and still needs time to go up to Castle Age, while Paladin will be in Castle Age in a matter of seconds. On the other side, Yo defensive mode, but he was able to palisade wall pretty much all his base, except, you know, this way in. Build another tower in the range of the first one. So let's see now with the Castle Age what is Paladin's plan. He has 2 archery ranges, forward to archery ranges. Wouldn't be surprised to see a siege workshop forward and a monastery along with that one. Love Penis, thank you for the follow, man. Thank you for the support, kindly appreciated. Your nickname, man, some of you guys, you are so creative. Love Penis, okay. Have to deal with it. It is what it is, right? Okay, cartography now for Yo, wheelbarrow for Lix and Paladin. I don't see him building yet anything to go more aggressive on ACCM. Actually, he's in some defensive play here because it's a double on him. ACCM with some archers and Yo with his men-at-arms. But by now, crossbows, it's a different story, obviously. Paladin, whenever he'll have the chance, obviously, he will research Bodkin arrow, which will make the crossbows even stronger. And we see Yo using the market to buy his castle age time. Will that be enough? Will that be in time? We'll have to find out, obviously. 39 population for Paladin, but Paladin's faster castle age didn't, didn't do something like really big for him and for his team, for Lix. He was playing in defensive mode up until now, to be more exact, and he also needed here Lix to come over with some archers to help him defend. But now, obviously, Yo will lose in the end. Like I said, in the end, he's going to lose these men-at-arms. He's still trying to take down another archer, but with the proper microing, he won't be able to take down another one. Well, yeah, that archer survived with only 1 hit point, so all men-at-arms bye-bye. While ACCM playing with fire, if you're asking me a little bit, Lix coming with more archers, the crossbows here for Paladin. Population-wise, Yo 38, while Paladin 45. And finally, I see the siege workshop, the forward siege workshop from Paladin. Oh, but some archers from ACCM, which is also on the way to Castle Age, while Lix in return now, it will be the last player to hit Castle Age. Another house, 45 population Paladin. Lix is with 62 population. 62 population. And yeah, these archers also might go down. But ACCM here is trying to out-micro Paladin, since Paladin doesn't have Bodkin arrow, but still crossbows are stronger. Obviously 30 hit points for those as well, 35 for the crossbows, and Bodkin arrow as expected, because now he had the food to research the upgrade. Yo with the second farm upgrade, the second wood upgrade, same as ACCM, and Yo also with the wheelbarrow, while Lix still on the way to Castle Age. How late or he will be, we will see. But I don't think it's going to be too late. He has 62 population, the most in the game. So even though the other guys will create some more villages, should be okay. But here we see Yo with a castle as Goth. Since all the other players, they have either skirmishes or crossbows, man, those Huskers might be able to do some heavy damage. Right, they are still in the lead, but let's see how now ACCM will defend. Paladin with the first mangonel out and probably a second to follow anytime soon. 50 population for ACCM.
Yes.
Already, yeah, he's flaring the enemy mangonel, while Yo probably, yeah, he's coming with Huskers to deal with that one. When Lix just hit Castle Age, 41 population for Yo, sending the Huskers over, while Paladin with his mangonel, he's chasing here ACCM's army. No, he's going around a defensive tower. So now obviously he will have to rebuild that lumber camp closer to the wood, to the forest. Still one town center now, a second town center incoming for ACCM, and Yo is now really close. Oh my god, look at the lions. Only now I spot, instead of wolves, they have lions on the map. Mr. Tene, 10K, thank you for the follow, man. Thank you for the support, kind of appreciate it. Look at that lion chasing the skirmisher. Man, that lion is running like he's drunk. What the hell is going on, man? Like, look at that lion. It looks like it doesn't have a clear direction. What the fuck, man? Seriously, that is a drunk lion. Come on, man. Take it down. Take it down with your castle. Come on, yo. I'm just laughing, man. I can't believe it. Why they didn't keep the bloody wolves, man? That lion jumping like a cuckoo is looking so weird. Unbelievable. Talking about creativity, some people, they were creative, man. Look how he's jumping. It's almost like it's a frog instead of a lion. Imperial Age for leaks, though. Let's go back to our game now. Imperial Age for leaks in return. 60 population for Yo. Resources okay-ish. 59 population for Paladin. Will he increase the pressure here? Not yet. Here's already that mangonel. I was paying attention to that drunk lion too much, though, and missing all the action, or almost all the action. While 59 population Paladin leaks is 69, the magic number, and he's on the way to Imperial Age, building a forward castle, coming back with the crossbows and a few eagle warriors. Bloody hell, man. That was a great sight to see that lion jumping jack like crazy and killing just a poor skirmisher. Nevertheless, it was great. Made my day. Only that jumping jack knight or jumping jack lion. Okay, ACCM though able to intercept some villagers from Leaks and taking down 2 of them. But here comes Leaks with bigger army, and like I said, on the way to Imperial already. A few monks here to convert, already 1 Husker converted and a second one converted. Man, that's pretty good. That's pretty good for their team. Paladin with the second wood upgrade. I don't see him increasing the pressure, man. It's surprising, seriously. I thought that with his faster castle age, he will go much stronger on Paladin. He has 2 mangonels, but he didn't do, again, anything specific. The first trabbing coming for leaks once in Imperial Age? Probably yes. He is up right now, and yeah, the first trab as expected. While for now, ACCM denying, or let's say delaying him of another town center with the extra gold. Man, those Huskers, even though they are not, Imperial Age Huskers with more upgrades, so elite Huskers, blah blah blah, they are very good to deal with the crossbows. We have Leaks researching illumination, while chainmail armor for Yo. Yo avoiding to get another Husker converted though. Running away. 59 population for Leaks, so from 69 the magic number, he dropped to 59. And now the crossbows for ACCM taking down the bloody monks, but they already have more hit points, 55 with more research. Let's not forget that Aztecs monks, they have increased hit points. But that monk, yeah, will go down as well. So was it worth it to convert 1 Husker, but losing 3 or even 4 monks? Long swords for Yo, ballistics for ACCM, wheelbarrow for Paladin. 56 population leaks. ACCM, it's 89 population, while Yo is trying to keep his castle repaired. Will he be able to do that completely? Look at ACCM, will be on the way to Imperial Age. Will he survive until then? Let's see how strong the push from Paladin is. Well, the crossbows for ACCM doing a great job for now, taking down 1 mangonel though. And here with 1 ram, ACCM was trying to destroy the forward siege workshop of Paladin. Paladin though, 82 population is the lowest, but not a big difference between him and ACCM, to be honest. Only 85 for ACCM and under heavy pressure. While on the other side, well, you're still keeping his castle repaired, while Leaks with only 1 trap. Come on, man, you need at least another one. And here comes Yo out with his long swords, handcart upgrade. ACCM as expected on the way to Imperial Age. And if he doesn't have too much units in the area there, he's going to lose both traps that he's coming out. Able to convert another long sword, but that trap is going down, that's for sure, man. ACCM 90 population, 98 for Yo. Yo is still pretty far away from going up though to Imperial Age, but in return he is taking down, no, actually he tries to take down, but he got more long swords converted. Not working really well for him. considering though Lix has only 60 population, while 93, 91 for Yo now. Squires, Imp Age 4 for ACCM, building a defensive castle back home. Okay, ooh, and mining gold. Not even not all the villagers can mine that gold. He might lose that town center, right? Squires. While here on the other side, Lix is still trying to push on Yo, but dropping even more the population. He has now again this trap starting to hit Yo's defensive castle. Anyway, both players, both Yo and ACCM, playing some defensive mode, at least for a while Yo now researching the +2 attacking upgrade. ACCM with a magnet to counter. Oh! 1-for-1 though to counter paladins. So fast reaction for both of them. Man, those monks, they are, man. I totally agree. But Yo taking down another monk. Let's see. Now again, he is trying to keep that castle repaired. Iron casting upgrade for him. Why not going some Huskars? Because Huskars are resistant to castle fires or town centers. Now he's coming out with another group of long swords along with some rams, but only rams. ACCM with arbalest upgrade on the way. And here Yo able to help ACCM to clear the forward of Paladin. Paladin's army, 10 army, 27 leaks, while the other guys 20 for ACCM and 23 for Yo. But the bloody monks, like you said, man, Lix still converting Yo's army, and check out Yo unable, well, he was able actually to take down one trap, but in return he lost that defensive castle. And again, it was a very good castle. Yo though has the resources to click up Imperial Age as well, but Paladin already clicked up right now. Timber Taft, thank you for the follow, man. Thank you for the support, kindly appreciate it. Now ACCM is the one to come over with some units to try and keep Yo safer. Go closer, man. Go closer and take down the enemy monks, the villagers, the gold miners. Well, those monks have 12 range, while these arbalists only 8 range. Oh man, the bloody you know, Aztec monks, very good and annoying unit. Used properly, obviously, man, they are indeed annoying. Another group of arbalists though for ACCM going to raid now Paladin's woodline. Paladin on the run after losing one villager. He has also some crossbows to counter raid here ACCM. ACCM with some arbalists to counter those. While let's see the group of monks though, that's the big problem I would say for Yo and ACCM to deal with. Maybe here Yo to build like 1-2 stables and go some light cabs. Just thinking. I mean, they have to find a way to get rid of those annoying monks, right? Yo is on the way to Imperial Age, while Lix more upgrades for those annoying monks. For now, a tournament. With a tournament, he can convert the enemy monks, just in case. Moving forward his trebs. Now keeping only one, you know, and the other two going back with them. Paladin hitting Imperial Age. These Huskars, I think Yo forgot about them. Not that they could, you know, change like a big time the situation. Let's see. More arbalists getting converted, man. And more arbalists. Oh, man. Lix doing some magic work with his annoying monks. Pretty good. 2 traps, though, here now for ACCM to destroy the forward castle of Lix. And now here comes again Yo out with the long swords. Once he will be in Imperial Age, obviously he will upgrade them to 2-hand swords, and later, if he has enough resources, even to champions. The forward castle down for Lix, and he's now losing most of his army. Again, Lix population dropping to 53, and on top of that he will have now Yo raiding straight into his base. And as expected, 2-handed swords, and Lix calling the GG, unable to hold. So the faster castle age for Paladin didn't work out the way they planned, and also the faster Imperial Age for Lix also didn't work out. And yeah, 43 population, while Paladin was 123 population. He was okay, but yeah, Lix just losing everything right now, and I'm pretty sure that Paladin will call it GG anytime soon. I mean, for how long he can still stay in the game, being like 1 versus 2, that's the thing. More upgrades for Yo, Blast Furnace, Paladin also Conscription and 2-man. So seriously, is actually, oh man, what are these? Portuguese Elite Organ Gun. What the hell? What the hell are these, man? Organ gun. And what do they, how do they fire? They fire 5 arrows? Man, but they are so weak. It's the first time I see this elite organ gun. What the hell? Portuguese. Stone shaft mining. Oh man. Come on, I want to see this in action. Organ gun. Elite organ gun. Alright. So Paladin thinks that he can do something significant with his elite organ guns. Okay, let's go to his point of view. I'm curious, what are they? I will go with the tech tree to just try and find out. We have Yo researching champion, our anarchy, 2-man sword, the third would upgrade, while yeah, they're not that strong, man. They are not so resistant. And ACCM with his arbalest able to take down these. They have 7 range, while the arbalest they have 8 range. While attack for them, they are 20 attack. Whoa, pretty strong, but losing everything. And Paladin in the end, take a shot each time Katsuni says organ gun. In the end, unable to play 1 versus 2 basically. So we have the 2-1 guys for Yo and ACCM. I'm curious. Let's see. Portuguese. Ships can build plutonium percentage cost 20, ships 10%. Unique units, organ gun, gunpowder, siege, caravel, scorpion-like ship, castle H-Tech crack, ship +1/+1 armor, and Imperial H-Tech arquebus ballistics for gunpowder units. Ooh, that's interesting. So where do you make those, create those units? Where? So they have elite cannon galleons, heavy demo ship galleons, dog demo ship. Does he create those from castle? Yeah, organ gun and elite organ gun indeed, guys. So this is it, man. We have the 2-1 pay out the bettings. I am right now. So we have the winners, Yo and ACCM achievements fast. Military, most kills for ACCM in the end with largest army as well, 36. Economy wise, no sling. Yo with the best stone and food. Wood for ACCM and the gold. Tech wise, fastest Imperial Age for leaks, 29.53. The only one below 30, but he couldn't do much more than he did. Also pretty fast Castle Age for Paladin, but also he was playing some defensive plays, so he couldn't do too much. While we have Village's highest Yo with 132, and poor leaks, the only player 51 villages, the only player not able to go 100 villages. Man, so low. All right, coming out and changing the score just for you guys to know. 2-1. And let me pay out, like you said, hopefully that I can find it where it is betting. So yeah, betting, right click for more option. Yo, and how do I pay out? I don't know, how do I pay out, man? Yo and Ace, pick as winner. Okay, I'm doing it right now. There you go, guys. Pick as winner. Everyone who bet on Yo and ACCM, you got your cash, guys. Wildling 101, thank you for the follow, man. Thank you for the support, kindly appreciate it. Well, this was it for me for tonight, guys. Now I'm going to have my sweet dinner and have fun. Each and every one of you, have a great morning, evening, afternoon, night, wherever you are. We will meet again each other probably tomorrow with more AoC, more streams, more fun, hopefully. And yeah, thank you for the watching my stream and for your support. As always, appreciated. Bye bye for now, guys. Stay safe. We love this game.